Hi.
Hi.
I'm having camera problems today.
You are.
I am. So hopefully I can switch over and be on a better camera. But hello, everybody, and welcome to our live sale. We are 7 minutes late.
Michael was on time.
Yeah, Michael. Listen, Misty was on time too, but Misty's camera said no. No.
Likely story.
Well, welcome everybody, and thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. I'm so sorry that we're late. I see Bree, and also Bree, I got your message like 10 minutes ago. I apparently, when I scheduled the sale, I was not in Eastern time, so I forgot about that. So it's now 1 o'clock. Well, it's 1:08. Yes, do you have? No, I'm just looking. Okay. Anyway. Hi, Bree. Thank you for that. You're always looking out for me. I appreciate that. And there is Karen G and Karen Williams. Hello. Ouch.
Ow.
Suzanne Sharp.
Ow.
Hello, Ruthie. Hello, Shireen. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Amy. And Amy. Amy's got a birthday coming up this week, and I got a birthday coming up next week.
The big 4-0.
Not me. Amy's the big 4-0. I'm the big way after 4-0.
You're not way after.
I'm 8 years after.
Closer to 50 than 40 now, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
It's a privilege and an honor, sister.
Right. All right. So, hello, Elaine. Oh, and look, you know what?
Is she creeping?
I got lots of creepers. Watch. I am live in front of a studio audience.
I hope you charged admission.
I can't turn the camera around because I'm not touching that MFer at all.
Oh.
But you guys want to come over and say hi? You have to come here because I'm not coming over. I'm not moving. Hi, Laura. You can speak. Hi, Barb. Hi, Janet.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Gigi. All right. Mark's here too because Jaden had a bird in his apartment at 3 o'clock in the morning. So Mark didn't go.
Again?
Yes.
We think it's a bat.
Which works. Look who's here! The Florida Georgia line. Yeah. The Florida Georgia line is here. So we got Katie. Nope. Gosh darn it. It's backwards. We got Katie Vintage and Vinyl is here, and Miss Pam Obama is here. And Ariana, and there's Dad. Cindy was here. Mark's right there. And I just wanted to go on. I just want to tell you right now that Ariana is having a sale at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And look what she's selling.
Ooh.
You like glass?
And it glows.
It glows. I've seen everything that she's bringing. So it's 7:30 tonight. She's going to be here. So hang out with us tonight again.
Hi, everybody. Bye.
Have a good show.
You got a good show.
Yes.
They heard lots of
Bye,
words.
Michael.
Bye.
They've heard lots of words coming out of my with this camera. Okay. So, Madeline wants to know if you've counted the marbles yet. Ariana.
I did.
She
I'll
did.
be announcing it when I get home.
When she gets home, she'll be announced. All right, let's go ahead and get this sale started. Welcome to our live sales. We do this every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern, right here on my channel. Michael and I each have 25 things that we will be doing rounds on, and then we have 5 things in the 5 things in the 5 and dime. And we will be utilizing just in case. So during the countdown, if something that you really wanted, and we do ask that you you're actively bidding during that time, then you can put in a just in case, and then you're throwing down your just in case, and then the person that will win won't be the one with the highest just in case that will win that item for $1 over the highest bid. Keep in mind that just in cases do turn into actual bids if there are more than one. So just be cognizant of that. I'm shipping from Indiana. Michael is shipping from Ohio. We have plays that are going to be sprinkled in. And I have to wait at the end of the sale. What's over here?
Her cart magically disappeared.
My cart disappeared. I have a giveaway of this beautiful little mug, and you don't have to be present to win. Well, you do have to be present to win. You do have to have bought something to win. It's open to anybody. Just because you're here, you will get this free, totally free from me to you.
Totally free.
I already showed it. You were standing right next to me. Oh yeah, Ariana. No, Ariana's not giving away the vase. All right, but let's go ahead. I'm going to make Michael big so we can go ahead and get started because we are late.
Hello. Alrighty, guys, we are going to go ahead and start off the sale with our 5 and dime. Misty and I each have 5 items. They will all be quick claims. Each of those items are going to be $10. The first person that we see put in the matching number is going to be the winner. Remember, don't put in the number 10. That's the price. Put in the magic number. So again, here is this pen. It's beautiful. It's RSVP. The cap is broken, by the way, but it'll be $10 if anybody's interested. Is all you have to do is put in number 10 and well, that was a poor example. Put in the number 12. The first person with that 12 will be the winner. The first 5 and dime item that I have for you, you guys, is some beautiful white and pink case glass. Now, this is 5 7/8 inches up here to the ruffle. Oh, Nan, I will send you this pen for $10. Ruthie, I have another one. Ladies, I can make that happen for you now. So yes, we are doing some antique case glass. There is some smudge down there on the inner rim. I tried to get it out, but my bottle brush was just not working with me. It is hand blown, does have a rough Poncel mark. Now, why are we doing this for $10? Because this is an item that I would typically offer up for a typical sale, but it does have quite a bit of spelter in the back here. Okay, so it's like ash that got mixed in with the glass, and it is close to the surface. You can feel it. It's not going to be removed. Don't try to remove it. Just leave it in there. So it is part of the character to the base. But otherwise, there are no chips or cracks to it. Again, a beautiful white and pink cased glass. She is 5 7/8 inches. We're going to try to pull it out a little bit longer for Misty's camera to come back in order. If anybody is interested, it's got character.
You can go ahead, Michael.
It does hold water. Yes, Melissa. So it's not going to leak or anything. So it'll be $10 if anybody's interested. Just put in the number 39, and you will get that bootyful vase for you. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, Miss Becca Moore, lady, it is coming to you for $10. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Over here. Miss Pate, are you there, girl? Hey, Glowy. Becca gets it for $10. She's a little frozen. Oh, okay. She said deuces on it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. We'll run another item, and then when Misty comes back, she will just do however many in a row. Let's go for this guy here. We're going to do Oscar the Grouch. I actually had him last Tuesday, you guys, and the person never sent me their contact information. So he is back and available. He is in great vintage condition. He is from Play School, so he does have his original tag. Okay, again, Play School, and it's 1983, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's find out together, Schultz. Where's it at? Date. 1983. Look at me on the know. So 1983, Play School, Oscar the Grouch. Some of your contact information if it's your first time buyer. Don't forget, you guys, and that same goes for Misty or any other reseller out there. Oscar the Grouch, great condition. The felt here, the nylon fabric, no stains, rips, tears, funky odors. He does have his little hand tag here, so if you want to hang him in the car, go for it. He'll be $10 if anybody is interested. All you got to do is put in the number 20. The number 20, and he does have his eyebrows. Kind of jealous of those eyebrows. He does have plastic eyes in there. Miss Donna R. Thanks, Donna. Gonna come live with you. Donna, you got it, lady. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it. Donna's got the fast internet today, too. Watch out, you guys. All right. Let's do some kitsch. We're gonna sell some kitsch that's gonna be as is, you guys. I got so excited when I found it. Look, it was Anne's. Anne's wrote her name on there. It is a Relpo. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Misty is rebooting. We are on standby. So it is the kit. Oh my gosh, adorable. It's a twofer. That's right. It is a bank in the head here with the plastic stopper still intact, but it is also a planter. So she serves two purposes. Now here's the deal. I said it was as is. It displays beautifully. Okay, a little booty shot there for you. We are at 4.5 inches tall. We are at 7 inches long. The as is, there's a hairline, and it is pretty substantial. You see it right here running down into the leg. Okay. So again, I still think it's worth it, especially for the $10. Do keep in mind there is a pretty substantial hairline. And yes, you can see part of the hairline on the interior. Okay. But she is nice and clean. Cleaned her out for you myself. She is still precious. I've got lashes for days. She'll be $10 if anybody is interested. Is all you have to do is put in the number 18, the number 18. But yeah, Lisa, you could totally do an air plant in there. It would be cute if you did like some makeup brushes, or again, put it on the desk. Miss Becca put it on the desk, pens, pencils, makeup brushes, artist brushes. Thank you, everyone. But Miss Becca, she's getting her two of them today. Yes, she is. Misty is back-ish. She's back.
I'm so sorry, Michael.
It's fine. You just have to do 3 items in a row, though.
Okay. But look at me. My camera. Thank you, Mark, too, by the way, because I was panicking. I'm looking at the wrong camera now. You go away. I'm looking at you now. Okay. So I have my 5 and dime somewhere here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Where'd it go? Oh, there you go. All right. I have these 2 cutting boards. A lot of my things to what? Oh, this is going to be a really fun sale. So a lot of my items today are like
Bust out the massager, guys. Bust out the massager.
It's here somewhere, and I'm about ready to. But it's like things that you can give for Father's Day or Father's Day decor or that sort of thing. So some of my items are can be a little masculine. So my first, this is going to be choice, and they're $10 each. And I have 2 cutting boards. One of them is this really fun, colorful one, very kind of mod and 1960s, 1970s. It did have some sort of a little label on the back. I'm pretty sure it was a Japan piece. Doesn't have the little leather hanger there, but just a really fun piece to put in your display. So this one's choice number 1, and it has pink on the sides too, which is really nice. Choice number 2 would be great for Father's Day gift. Look at that man. He's cutting into his steak. There he goes. He's got his tongue out. He's ready to get into that steak. This one does have the little leather hanger, and it's not marked Japan or anything, but very different cutting boards. But $10 each, and you would just put in chef or colors, I guess. So I'm going to type in, or I'm going to tell you a number. First person to pick that number will get their choice. And there's going to be number 7. Number 7. If there's
Lucky
any
number
interest in
7.
these. Now, I see people putting in names. I probably should have just said the number first. But, okay, Becca. Becca has the first 7. And then I see Les, you have the second 7. So, Becca, at $10, which one would you like? The chef or the colors? Becca wants the chef.
Get it.
One. So that one will go to Becca. And then Les, do you want the colorful one? And if you don't, you can pass. All right, colors, that worked out. Les, you get the colors. All right, let me
Remember, you got to do 3, lady.
I know.
Okay.
Funny girl in some town. girl in some town less. Okay. The next thing are these little monk shakers or fryers, I guess you could say. But I think that they're really, really cute. They're great. I don't know why I associate these with a Father's Day thing because they're men, maybe. I don't know. But here they are. One has the Bible. One has his little rosary down there. They're little fryers. They got their little bald heads. They do both have stoppers. But they are going to be $10 if there's any interest in them. And they are number 13. I like him or him with his glasses. Karen has him with hair. I guess that's a little bit of hair though, right? Around the top of their head. All right. Bree. I see Bree. Thank you, Bree. Bree gets those. And then I have 3 price. Well, I'm just going to do them one at a time. But I have this next one is a price guide book. Head vases, which we all love, but I don't use these for determining a value, but they do have a lot of information that you can learn. Oh, look what I turned to.
It is that day, isn't it?
All of the it is that day. It is. But you know, just you get some information, you can see all the different head vases, and if you collect them, this is also a good reference guide for you. But this is going to be $10, and it is number 10. $10, number 10 for the head vases, identification and values, but I wouldn't really pay attention much to the values of them. All right, I see Donna RN. You were the first one I see, and that one's going to you. All right, Michael's turn.
What did I do? Okay, let's do this one. It's a little kitschy planter. Now, it's going to be another as is. I'm going to assume this was a Napco sticker up there just by the shape of it. There's obvious crazing throughout the piece. There is a repair to this, but gosh darn it, are you ready for it? Look at that. It is our little horse here. His hair is done up for show, little pink and white accents. He is on like a little pedestal, so he's kind of like a circus performing horse. The repair, his head got broken off, y'all. There we go. See it there, but it's been glued on. Oh, but no, that's not the only as is. I don't know what is going on. I think that they chose to use this as a makeshift flower frog. Kind of clever idea. But they put chicken wire in there, y'all.
Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, that's a lot of effort.
That is a lot of effort because I was like, let me try to pull it out. I don't have wire snips handy, so I wasn't able to snip it out. That was kind of like the only way that I could figure out. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate it. The only way that you would be able to get it out of there, or if you wanted to put makeup brushes, pencils, or use it as a planter, you could leave the chicken wire in there and it's going to help prop things up without it flopping around on you. You can get a pen to stand up straight in there, okay? That chicken wire did come in handy. So if you don't have a flower frog, you need a planter. I guess if you got extra chicken wire laying around, whatever reason or purpose, I don't know, no judging. The horse planter is at 8 1/4 inches tall. 8 1/4 inches tall. Keep in mind, the head was repaired, but it still displays beautifully. It really, truly does. He'll be $10. If anybody is interested, hey, Ms. Romans, thank you for the Google review too, by the way. That is greatly appreciated on behalf of Richard. He'll be $10 if anybody's interested. Is all you have to do is put in number 66, number 66 for the chicken wire, horse planter.
I miss you, Vicky Romines.
Still cute.
Oh,
bam, Miss Little White Quail. You're getting him for $10. He still displays booty shot. Displays great. He does squats, y'all.
Yeah, he's got a juicy booty. Okay,
Juicy.
Another price book. This one, oh, this is a good one. This one's Banks, but looky there, we got some Holt Howard. I think those are Holt Howard. Yeah, those are Holt Howard, and we got Popeye. So this is a collector guide to Banks, And we just got all that. Now that's a clown, but that's a Ronald McDonald, and he is acceptable. He's an acceptable clown. So just a price guide and guide in general on banks and collectible banks. Oh, the human beings. Remember them? I do. But this is going to be $10, and it is going to be number 4. $10, number 4. Whatever Lola wants.
That song is just playing through my head like nobody's
Lola
business.
gets. All right, Ruthie. Gotcha, Ruthie. That one's coming to you. Thank you so much.
All right, it is the last round on the 5 and dime, you guys, and I've got some old Fenton. It is a white milk glass with the silver crest. Alrighty, it'll be $10. There's no chips or cracks on this piece. She's elegant. It's a cornucopia, or at least Fenton's version of it, because this is the classic thing when we think of cornucopias is a standing vase. Horn vase. Let's call it a horn vase, shall we?
It's a horn.
It's a horn.
Vase.
It is 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. No chips, no cracks. I think you all know. It's a classic piece.
Yeah.
And it'll be $10 if anybody's interested. All you have to do is put in number 24.
Do you need
Very
some
clean.
tulips, Michael?
I do need some tulips in
Put
there.
them in there.
Thank
Put
you.
them
I
in there.
appreciate it.
Welcome. What's that?
I don't even know the number. Did I even give a number? I'm pretty sure I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not paying attention.
That's cool.
Christine?
Ms. Christine, lady, congratulations and thank you. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. It's coming to you, Christine.
Congratulations. All right, my last item for the 5 and dime is another book. This one is a hardbound book. And this is bedroom and bathroom glassware.
Ooh.
Yeah. But this one's hardbound, but look at her on the back. She's a boudoir lamp. She's pretty fancy.
I think that's Sabino.
Oh, it might be Sabino. So we've got some there's like cologne bottles and vanity bottles and that sort of thing like that. Manicure sets, and these girls are, I don't even know it doesn't even say what they are on those girls. But a lot of like boudoir lamps and that sort of thing. And the book itself is like a light pink. So it's a neat book to look through. But it's going to be $10. And it is going to be the first person that puts in the number 9, if there's any interest in there. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you. I've got a lot of books. And so I'm trying to, like, the ones that I know that I've looked through, maybe, or don't look through a lot, get them in the right hands of somebody that will. And I see LaDale. LaDale, you were the first 9 that I see. Thank you so much. Oh, I got to take my banner off now.
Bye, 5 and dime. It was nice knowing you this week. Alrighty, guys. What?
Before we get started, one thing that we didn't say was that people need to send us their information.
Yeah, we did. You were just fighting with your computer.
Never mind. Forget that I said anything.
But it sometimes bear repeating. So new buyers haven't been with us in a while. Make sure you send us that contact information.
Yep.
I am going to do, this item is going to be another claim. You guys, I'm not even going to try to pronounce, but it's that word. Slowly. It's this oracle. It is a book and 32 cards. I'm not familiar with the artisan. It's from that company. It's Parisian. I know that. There is English, or pardon me, UK, proper English. We've got Italian, that flag, France, that flag, and that flag. So the languages are different. It's got beautiful artwork and a great book. It is a collection of 32 cards. It is, of course, complete with no condition issues. It is most obviously a contemporary piece, but there is your book. And then it goes on to explain the different cards in a variety of different languages. I'm going to do it as a quick claim of $20 because honestly, that's about what it's worth. I will show you the back of the cards and then give you, the back is all the same on every single one of the cards. I'm going to give you it's kind of got like that, what is her name? Mauve Gravely. kind of effect to it. So kind
Wow.
of creepy fairy tales.
It's kind of
Look at that.
Tim Burton-esque too.
Yes, 100%. So the illustrations and artwork are great. And again, you're getting 32 of these kind of macabre. What? Yep. Who doesn't wake up with a giant snail in their bed and isn't
Not
freaked out by it?
well, some
So
of us
again,
wake up with a bat flying around their apartment.
true enough. Odd artwork. You know, the little cards could be framed. Look at her. She's got tentacles under her dress.
Well,
Make of that what you will. But again, all 32, they are a high glossy card. It'll be $20. If anybody is interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 15, the number 15. These would be great in flower frogs. You frame them. Look at that one. It's so great.
yeah, I like that
Oh,
too.
she's got the octopus coming through the door.
Oh, the first 15 I see is Little White Quail.
Little white quail. Lady, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Those are really neat.
Fun.
Okay. Mark and I have been away. We've been on a little bit of a trip, and I saw these little suckers that I'm going to do next. Every place that I went, and they were all very, very expensive, but I already had a few, and they're the Vantelligent Huggy Bears. Have you been noticing? Well, these are the bunnies actually, but they are getting up there in prices. They really, really are. But these are little huggy bunnies. They are
Okay.
They do have their original stoppers. And they're you can see their little bunnies. Their ears are kind of like folded forward. I am going to start these I'm going to start them at $12. I will put that in. If there's anybody interested in these, they have like all different colors. I did see the
No problem. They're starting at 12, guys. Starting at 12.
Oh, I didn't even put it. I'm telling you what, this day I'm gonna do it again. Now, yeah, because my number lock was on. That's why.
There it is.
There we go. I did see the mermaid and the sailor, but they wanted $45 for it. I was tempted because I don't ever see that one, but it was the mermaid and the sailor are the really, really good ones that you can find. But these are the little huggy bunnies. They're like a light yellow with a little bit of pink or peach blushing on their little legs and on their ears. There they are looking forward with their sweet little faces. All right, Vicki, I see you at 16. Mercury's in the microwave this week, I think. All right, so Vicki's in at 16. I'm going to count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Guys, you all should be very. Miss Pama Bama and Ariana are both laying on my couch.
Oh my.
I'm gonna miss looking over and seeing that view. All right, Tracy, I see you at 20, and there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. Tracy, these are coming to you for $20. Thank you so much.
Get it. Alrighty, guys, I have got a choice for you. I'm going to start the choice at $15. You can choose one. You can choose both. It's a small miracle that I'm offering this one up for sale. So they're Annalise, Mark's favorite. Mark, get close to the camera. Bam. There they are.
Oh, Mark, you're missing them. They're like the little human-esque ones, too.
We're the elves, Mark. Maybe somebody will buy us and send us to you. So we've got the choice between the yellow. The yellow is a reissue. He was originally produced in 1957 and re-released in 1989. Okay. Obviously, he does still have his original hand tag with one ear peeking out. I actually have this one and I love this one. The other one we have, he is a newer one. He is in black. The black ones only came out for Halloween, so they are a little bit more difficult to find. This is really the one that I'm shocked. But he does not have any ear exposed. There is no specific date, but it is a newer one. You can tell by the quality or the material that was used on the hand tag. So both of them, of course, are hand-painted faces. If you didn't know, they do still make all of the Annalise by hand. So while the faces are similar, each one is going to be a little unique. He has got closed mouth. He's got open mouth. Again, both are in really good condition. There's no rips, tears, stains, weird odors to them. Of course, they are on their wire armature, so you can kind of bend them around however you would like. I just can't get enough. I love the L's. The L's are the ones that are
I
my
like them.
go-to.
I
I
like
think
them.
they're absolutely adorable. And they always have those bright blue eyes. I would love to see them do like green and gray and just kind of different colored eyes for a change, just to
They
kind of
have
mix things up.
very cool. They have very distinct expressions on their, like they're really animated. You can really see their little personalities.
Y'all,
That
thank you,
yellow one's
Misty.
up to something.
I am not. I love the white that they use, though, to kind of reflect light. That's super fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for the bids. Again, it'll be choice between yellow with the original hand tag or black, which was a newer one but released in Halloween. Chris is at 20, and let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. They're just so classic. And these guys can stay out year round too, which is why I like the yellow and the black, because you don't have to, obviously, fall and summer, Easter, Halloween, or if you just like black, I mean, hey, go for it. Oh, there's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Chris came in with high bid at 23. However, Becca came in with that just in case of 25. So Ms. Becca Moore, lady, at 24. Would you like yellow? Would you like black? Or would you like both, lady? I am not Karen.
They're Purdue colors, Mark.
Is that
Black
what it
and
is?
gold.
They're bumblebees.
So they're up. All right. So Becca wants yellow. I like
Yellow, you're getting it, Becca. Got you at 24. Appreciate it. So then, Chris at 23, are you interested in the black one?
that black one's great because you can use them for Halloween and or Christmas. Really, you can have a black Christmas. I'll have a black.
That's right.
Christmas without you.
Without you.
Without you. Oh no.
Chris says he has the black. Okay, that's cool. We'll do one. Miss Lori at 22, lady. Are you interested in the black? No obligation or commitment
I
on
think
you, of course.
Enamor Amy is accidentally hiding people.
Shady Boots, Amy girl. Shady. Shady. That's his name. This is Shady Elf.
I think she's bumping her phone on accident.
Yes, please. Okay. Lori, congratulations and thank you at 22. Little Black Pixie is coming to ya. Thanks, guys.
All right. Okay. Well, Becca and Karen, Amy accidentally has hidden you, but I'm sure she will. You got it? Katie did it. Thanks, Katie. Katie's here too, guys. I already told you that too, but Katie's here. All right. These little critters I fell in love with, especially one, but they're very different. They're clear glass, but we've got, I know Jamie's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. We've got the little shark here.
Ooh.
Little clear glass shark. And then this one's my favorite. I have to hold him up. And this is going to be choice. And I'm starting them at $12 choice, if there's any interest. But look at the little otter. He's floating on his back, but he looks a little precarious when you're holding him up like that.
I was about to say, Misty, what are you trying to show us?
Hi, guys. Here I come.
Hi.
But he's floating on his little, when sea otters, they float on their back and they're so cute. Sometimes they hold hands with one another.
They will put that rock on there and crack the shells open.
Yeah. They're very, very cute. Look at that. And they're all one piece of glass. It's been pulled. Same with the shark. The fins and everything have all been pulled on the shark. But they're just different. But man, that little sea otter is so cute. He can swim amongst all your birds,
Mhm.
and so can he. I can swim too, Misty. But they're just very, very cute. I thought they were different. And they are all glass, and they're all one piece of glass. They're not any attachments to them at all. All right, Melinda Shahan is in at 14. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. They are for choice. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, rude, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hi, Aaron. Aaron, I'm so excited to watch the progress of your space. That's really exciting. I'm really excited, Aaron, to see that transform. All right. Melinda has a bid of 22, and there is the bid. And thank you so much, Melinda. Which one? Oh, now that sea otter is starting to attack that shark. Which one would you like? Would you like the sea otter or the shark? And oh, thank you, Deborah. That's very sweet. And then after Melinda is, I think, Mary Beth at 18. And Melinda wants the shark. That was at 22. And that one goes to Melinda.
Shahan.
And then, Mary Beth. Do you want little sea otter fella for $18? Just let me know. Oh, she already said, otter, please. I like you, Mary Beth. You are on it. She's on it. Well, I thought I switched us. But thank you, Mary Beth.
Okay, I've got a set. There's a 3-piece set. You're going to get all 3 of the pieces, so there's no choice on it. We're going to start this set off at $15.
Gotcha.
The first little one that we have is a company called George Good Corporation from the 80s. Now, he is still on his little cardboard here, but it is this tiny little elephant. He's doing his happy dance. It's totally like a Dumbo vibe to it. And the reason I say it's Dumbo is check it out. The price tag is from the Walt Disney Company. So somebody bought them in Disneyland. How cute is that? So whether you leave him on the paper or not, totally up to you. But again, George Good Corporation,
Wasn't
made in
George Good
Taiwan.
Joseph back in the day?
Was it?
I thought
I don't
George
know.
Good was Joseph or Joseph was George Good. I could be completely wrong.
It totally
But
looks like it says Freeman, but don't quote me on that. I have a hard time reading script and type, so
look at the little.
So that is number 1.
Okay.
Number 2 is something called, now there is obviously some ripping to it, but it says little guys. These tiny clay personalities happily adapt to life in terrariums, aquariums, collector boxes, or anywhere you need, created by Cindy and Joe something or other, out of Villas, North Carolina. So number 2 is a little pottery. Look at how happy he is.
Geez.
The little
Cute.
pottery elephant. He's got this beautiful glaze on him, but it is hand done. All right. So you're getting 2 little elephants. And guess what the third one is going to be? How about we do some artisanine reincarnado? That's my version
Hey,
of it.
that was a good attempt.
You know, it's an elephant. You're getting a third elephant. And again, this one is the artisanine reincarnado or thereabouts. Okay.
So Quinn said Joseph Originals became George Good, she believes. I thought there was some kind of correlation there.
Well, there you go. So again, this is for all 3 of the elephants. 1, 2, we have 2 like ceramic pottery, and then we have the third one. So again, you're going to get all 3. There's no condition issues to any of the 3. Artisanine reincarnado. That's what I'm going with. Okay, we saved the best for last.
So
He's
Melinda's in at 15. And this is for choice, right, Michael?
No, this is for all 3. You're getting all 3. You're going to get all 3 of the elephants. They're a happy little family. It was in one vendor's booth. So I'm going to assume whomever had them, it was a collection. And I can't part these little guys. So, all right, Miss Lori is the first 17. And again, you're going to get that. Miss Carol is in it at 18. Ladies, thank you for the bid. You're getting all three, no choice. Melinda's in it to win it. Let's go ahead and do the countdown for you guys. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. There again is your Artesawanya Rinconada. I feel like I can get that, but that Artesanias. Joan, oh, but Melinda's got her. There's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Joan Lady, you had the high bid at 23. However, Miss Melinda came with that just in case of 25. So at 24, Melinda Lady, congratulations and thank you. You are getting all three. I do appreciate it.
Yay. Those are really cute. My favorite out of the three was the little Dumbo one from Disney.
Same.
I like him the best. All right. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to start at $12. But this could be something that could be like, it's kind of masculine. It could be like a Father's Day-esque, but I also see it being used for 4th of July decor. And it's this little mini red lantern. Now, this one doesn't have a brand on it. It's not branded. Dietz had some of these, but this one's just a for show one. I mean, you could put oil in here. It does have a wick in it. You could, but I think this one's just more of a decor piece. There's no branding on the bottom as well. But these look really cute with a 4th of July display. They look really nice with a Christmas display. You can put a little ribbon up here, a little sprigs of greenery during the holidays. This is glass and this is metal. But just a cute little red lantern. That's all it is. But it's great to use for different kinds of holidays. Oh, I didn't put the start price on there, did I? Yeah, I did. There we go. Starting it at $12. If there's any interest in this, and you can somehow, yeah. So if you did light it, then you want to pop that up so the vent is showing. I wouldn't light it, but I mean, if you want to, you could. But if you're going to, then you're going to want to pop that up to vent it. And you can pour in the kerosene right there. All right. If there isn't any interest in, oh, nope, Joan, I was about ready to set it down, Joan. And Joan jumped in there with a bid of 12. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13. Yeah, Nan would light it. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Susan, is it your birthday?
Is it?
Happy birthday, Susan.
To you.
Happy birthday to you. I didn't realize. I just looked up today. My birthday's next week. I didn't even realize. Normally I get
Gemini season.
It is. It's Gemini. You all better watch out. It's Gemini season. All right, Bree, thank you so much for the bid. And Joan, little cute lantern is coming to you for $12. Thank you so much. Oh, let me switch us. There we go.
Alrighty, guys, I have been on the hunt for this stuff because it's getting crazy expensive. Bam! How about some M.A. Hadley? Now, I think most of us are used to, very utilitarian kind of pieces, mixing bowls, serving plates, decanters, pitchers, sugars, etc., etc., etc. Well, this one is not utilitarian other than just being super cute, and that's the purpose it serves. We're going to start it off at $15. Can you guess what that is? It is an ornament. That's why you're seeing the hole there. But what creature is this? It is amphibious. That's right. It is an M.A. Hadley frog that, you can lay down and have him kind of chilling. You can put a string through there, use him as an ornament, hang him on a kitchen cupboard or on the stove, the refrigerator, something like that. But he's absolutely adorable. Classic M.A. Hadley with that blue and kind of like almost like that watercolor vibe going on to him. He is 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall, and at his widest to his hips right here, well, I guess his little knees, technically. He is at 3 1/8 inches. 3 1/8 inches. There are no chips. There are no cracks to him. He's got a great high glaze to him. He's two-dimensional with a
He
little
looks like
bit of relief.
he looks like a cookie.
Doesn't he, though? I would advise against eating this, but to each their own. It's your vintage to do with as you please. So, yes. It's scripted here on the back.
It'd be cute
And
to put
again,
in a stocking.
it would be. I don't know. They had him labeled as an ornament. I don't know that I would really use him as an ornament. I think he would be a cute little all year round kind of piece. It would be cute if you did put some string on him and attached him to like a little planter or garden spike, obviously on a potted plant on the interior, and kind of had him dangling there too in your plant. 3.5 inches tall, 3 1/8 inches at its widest. Miss Joan, we got you first at 15. Ladies, thank you for the bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, guys. So here we go. Oh, Ruth the B is getting in on the action too. So
Like
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Helen, I'm only seeing your comments come in once. Miss Jackson, because I'm nasty. At 18, ladies, again, we appreciate the bids. Oh, Ruthie. Got your just in case of 21, lady.
There's the bid end.
There it is. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Susan, I do appreciate it. Everyone, thank you so much for your bids. But with Ruthie's just in case of 21 at 19, lady, he's going to hop his way to you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Okay, so this next thing is so cute. And I don't know, it has some condition issues. I am starting it at $30 because it isn't something that you see very often. So I think it's kind of special. And it's this little miniature cabinet.
Oh, I love this.
Isn't it cute? Okay, so let me just tell you that it does have the cabinet doors. There is glass. Still glass in the doors. And I don't know how to reattach them, and I'm going to leave that up to the person that buys it if they want to do that. But essentially the doors fit in there. You could just set them in there too. So they go in there like that.
That would be such an easy fix.
Well, if you know what you're doing, which I obviously don't. But there's the doors. But you can, if you didn't want the doors on there, you can just display it like this. And then you can put, like your little minis in there. I don't think she will fit, but where is, okay, maybe he will fit. Will you fit? I mean, kind of.
Agreed, Katie. Like a little tin display. Oh, the tins, the brooches. Yes, kind of mix up like the rusty and the sparkly all at once. Little tiny dolls. Your little, what do you call them? Frozen Charlottes. The penny dolls would go.
Yeah,
so
that would be cute too. And this one, you can see what. Well, maybe that's how they go in. There's like little holes. They got these little dowels. You see the dowels? And then those little holes.
Oh, look, girl, there's holes in the top of it.
Yeah.
Like where the glass doors go. I can see them.
But you have to kind of get it in there. It's just a certain way. Now, this side, I think it had a door too, because there's a little hole. Oh, thank you, Ariana. Ariana found little babies to put in there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. So it's a great little cabinet to use for display. Thank you, Ariana, for your little displays. It's very cute. And it is 14.5 inches tall. And I'll show you the back of it too. There is the back of it. I mean, it's not perfect. Oh, and there's a piece of the molding that we stuck in there. I don't know that this even goes to this. I don't think it does. No, that doesn't even go to this. But really cute.
I think it's better because of the conditioning. I mean, I would totally fix the hinges on the top, truthfully. Yeah. But like otherwise, it's so good.
Yeah, you just don't see them. And you can put the little glass doors on or off. But that is glass in there. I'm going to take them off just because I don't want to break them. All right, buttermilk and cream is in at 38. I'm going to count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yes, those little mini tin plates in there, that would be cute. Those little litho Wade Whimsies, that would be cute in there too. Just not something that you see very often. So I thought you guys might like it. There is the bid end. All right, so I see Rosie Clover or Buttermilk and Cream had a just in case of 48. Rosie Clover had a just in case of 51. So Rosie, this is coming to you for $49. Thank you so much. It's a really neat piece. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, I'm going to do another 3 first. So you're going to get all 3 of these for one price. I'm going to start the collection, all 3 pieces at $35. So how about we do some Leo Ward, 1995. We're going to do 1 Redbird. None of these are flashed, by the way. These are the actual ruby glass. So they do fluoresce, okay? You're getting 1 Cardinal in the Leo Ward 1995. That is piece 1. What goes better with 1 red Cardinal? We're going to do it right here on Tuesday sale, you guys. We're going to give you 2 red Cardinals. And guess what? This one is also upside down. Leo Ward 1995. So that is number 2. And again, you're getting all 3. There is no choice, okay? All of the beaks are intact. There are no chips. There are no cracks to any of them. So that is number 2. Okay. Thank you, Melinda, for your bid. I gotcha. Are y'all ready? Are you sitting down? I hope that you are.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Look at that.
It is a tiny, and it is signed, though we might have a hard time. Leo Ward, and it is also dated 1995. You were getting all 3 of the bird. I found the bluebird. I found the bluebird 2 times. I've never found the bluebird. You're getting the whole you're getting the whole cardinal family. Mama, Papa, and baby here, or whatever other mixture you want to throw at it. It is an itty bitty little cart. Stop it. This one alone, y'all. This one alone.
Never.
All 3, 1995. So of course you're going to get the Papa Bird, maybe. Maybe that's Mama Bird. Maybe this is Papa Bird. Who knows? You're going to get the smaller bird. Again, the beaks, there's no roughness. There's no chips. This little one here, this medium one does have some bubbles. Okay. Again, not flashed. You got that beautiful fiery red. I did UV light test them. That does help. So again, all of them glow. Well, no. The baby bird actually doesn't glow because it's such a thick glass. There's kind of no dispersion on it. But that little itty bitty one, he's just peeking out there. All 3, yes, Sea Monkey, they are signed. They're all dated 1995. So they most certainly are going to be a family. But you do get all 3. You guys, thank you so much. It is an itty bitty. I'll give you a measurement. I don't even know that it's an inch. Well, so far as tall, it is 1 inch tall. It is 1 inch tall. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Guys, thank you so much for the bids. Do appreciate it. Definitely a first on that one.
He's red too, which is
it's a red baby. It's a red baby. Now I'm on the hunt for other colors. Maybe did they do iridescent tinies? Who knows? So again, this is for all 3. Thank you, Miss Susan is in it at 60. And I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. No chips, no cracks on any of them. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Ooh, Madeline has a tiny green and amber. Those are
so good. They are out there. I'm going to look for them. Madeline. Oh, we got 266s. Debs. Oh, Miss Nunez. She's coming in heavy.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Oh, Restyle. I've only seen tiny ones in blue and red.
Boom. There is that bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. All right. So Deb's Fines had that just the gym of 70. However, Miss Nunez with that just in case of 80 at 71, lady, Congratulations and thank you. They are coming to you.
Adorable.
And Miss Nunez, you were the first winner of the giveaway, which is going to be free shipping on your birds. But of course, if you do make any other purchase today, you're going to get free shipping for everything.
For
Thank you, Anne.
everything.
Everything.
All right. And those birds, think about it. If you got a clear glass one and a white one and a red one for the 4th of July. That would be so
Patriotic.
pretty. Okay. So we've got my next item here is I have 2 cameras and you're going to get both of them because one of them is, well, I would say that both of them are probably shelf sitters because I don't know that they work. But this one for sure is because it's got nothing on the inside. It does have its strap, which I'll let you decide if you want to take it off. But this one is a Brownie Starflex camera, and it's got the little aluminum thing that there for the, I guess the magnify. I don't know what it's used for, but I'm gonna start at $20. But I'm just gonna put that in there, and I'll show the other one here in a second. But this has a really cute look to it as well, just as a shelf sitter. So you'll get this one. And then I also have this Kodak Brownie. This is the a folding camera, and it's got the little accordion bellow. I don't know if that's considered a bellows, but it's got this little accordion. And this one is an Eastman Kodak. What do we say, Katie? It was a 2.0-A.
It's right on the handle.
0-A. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it says right up here on the handle, it says number 0-A folding Brownie. But for a riser, for a display, this is great. And I think that the shutter did we try the shutter? I'm not gonna lie, these confuse me.
Same.
I have a hard time figuring out how they open and they close, but they just look so. Oh, here it is. It's right here. You can hear that. So it's really nice. They look great on a shelf. Makes you look really smart. All right, Carol, you are in at 25, and let's go ahead and, like I said, you're going to get both of them. You could display them both together like that if you wanted to. All right, Attic Fair, you are in at 30. I'm going to count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. This does fold down flat, too. I will fold it down before I ship it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. I just think that they just look, it makes you look really smart. Now, you have to be really smart to know how to fold these in. And we'll figure that out at some point. But I will fold this in when I ship it. And then I'll let you figure out how to open it up again. Because it's not as easy for people like me. Can't figure out things like that. All right, there is the bid. And thank you so much, Bree. So the high bid was Karen at 36, but Gigi came in, or Gayleen came in with a just in case of 40. So Gayleen, it is yours they are yours for $37. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys. So while we were at the extravaganza, there was an excellent vendor who had some absolutely amazing pieces and just phenomenal prices. So we got some stuff from him. I got a little piece of Van Briggle here for you. Yeah, I do. We're going to start it off at $25 if anybody's interested. There are no condition issues on it. It is the Van Briggle. It's in, obviously, the Ming glaze. It's their Lotus vase. Again, no chips, no cracks to it. I love this color. It's kind of got like this teal with a little bit of shading to it. It's nothing like that super outlandish. It's simple. It's got a buttery soft glaze to it. It is, of course, fully glazed with the exception of the bottom here. but it's in a great matte glaze. So it's not like shiny or anything, which I really love. It really plays up kind of like the very organic feel to the Van Briggle
Yeah.
pieces. Even when you get like a simpler piece without any kind of sculptural detail on them, the color, especially of that Ming, really, it's so eye catching. Agreed. Classic look. Oh, the height on it is 4 and 1/4 inches tall. 4 and 1/4 inches tall. And you can see again in the sculpt here, there's like a little bit of shading. So it does add a little bit of depth to it. It's a beautiful year-round piece. It's classic. It'll go in just about any decor, especially if you love like the whites and creams and you want to hit a color without it being too blaring. Check out kind of like these greens and teals. I think they're a beautiful addition to any color, but again, they go great with kind of like your earth tones. It blends in beautifully with it. So again, it is Van Briggle. Of course, it is signed as our, ooh, let's get, where are we going? We're going on a ride is where we're going. Van Briggle's out of Colorado Springs, which you're seeing here, of course. No chips, no cracks to it. 4 and 1/4 inches tall. You guys, thank you so much for the bids. I
Yeah.
do appreciate it. It's so nice. It's so
Nice.
nice. It's
Real
nice.
nice.
Real nice. All right, Miss Sylvia Lee is in it at 42. Guys, do appreciate the bids, and let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It is, Jamie, like Springfield, it is overwhelming. It's a lot all at
Yeah.
once. There's so much stuff. That's why it's overwhelming because you just get to the point where you're like, you just start kind of looking and scanning.
Yeah.
Ooh, Little Smurfs Eat Ivy. I love the name. What
knew.
is- It's
Name pop up.
Brainy with purple hair.
Yep.
Love it. There's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Bria Lynn. She threw it down. Lady, congratulations and thank you. At 55, it is coming to you. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, Lynn, if you like Van
Lynn.
Briggle, Ariana has 2 pieces of Van Briggle. I'm gonna show them to you real quick. So she has a sale tonight at 7:30. Look at this one. The Withering Cottage.
The shell.
You can hear the ocean in it, and they're both in the Ming, so they match that one that Michael just sold. So they're really, really pretty. And she's gonna be right here in this seat. And hopefully the camera you'll probably use your iPad on. Also wanted to remind you guys too that I'm having a sale at 5 on Whatnot. It's all vintage and antique children's books. So that's right after the sale is over, 5 o'clock over on Whatnot. Michael's having a sale tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern over on his channel, The Cult of Vintage. So you could just hang out with us all night and
Sure
tomorrow.
can. Take your no-dos, y'all. Take your no-dos.
Right. Okay, so these next 2 pieces, again, masculine, but they're great. And I love them, and I love things like this. I love metal. And this actually came from my house. I actually had this one open like this. And then I put like some of my squeak toys in here, and I put things up in here, and I draped some little doilies and stuff over it. So it sits up real nice and it doesn't tip over. So you can, put a display in, and it's this beautiful color, like a sea foam green. Is it rusty, crusty, and probably pretty dusty? Yes. There's the top of it. There's the bottom of it. But these are going to be, I have another one I'm going to show you, but I'm going to start them at $16 choice. One of them, they were old toolboxes, but you could use them as jewelry boxes. You could use them as display. So this one is choice number 1. This one's more of an aqua or not an aqua, a seafoam green color. There's no branding on this one at all. I don't know who made it. This one, it looks like everybody's classics. Everyone's papaw had this little toolbox, didn't they? This one has the little bail handle here, and it is more of a like a gray green on the top. Then you open this one up, and it locks, but I don't have a key. You open this one up, and it's got this beautiful decal right here. I think it says Arrow. But again, this one doesn't, like the lid kind of goes flat. You can sit it up and still display things in here. I honestly think that at Christmas time, putting a bunch of, you could put some like paper on the bottom and then put a bunch of your Christmas mercury bulbs in here. And then some of your little bottle brush trees or your little Santas. Thinking about outside the box and using these things and kind of challenging yourself a little bit of how you can display something that wasn't supposed to be used as a display piece and display your other vintage pieces in it. These both have handles on them, so you can't really stack them on top of one another, which is unfortunate because I also like the look of that. But these are going to be choice. I've got Little White Quill is in at 22. I'm just going to do green and no, I'm just going to do big or little. That's how I'm going to do it so I can tell the difference. All right. So Little White Quail, you are in. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. They're really pretty good on the inside. There's no rust on the inside. The wear is mainly on the outside of them. They could also be, like I said, you could also turn them into jewelry boxes, like an industrial look. Or you could use them as a toolbox if you want. That's what they're for. All right, there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. So Sharon Olson, you have the high bid of 26. So which one would you like? Big or little? Or you could take them both if you wanted to. And then Little White Quail, you were on deck at 24. So we've got big or little. Okay, so Sharon, is it this one that you want? The dark green? Yeah, metal caboodles. That's right. That's right. So this one is the big, Sharon, and this one is the little. So the little. Sharon wants the little. And that was at 26. Sharon Olson. And then Little White Quail, were you interested in this one at 24? Yeah, 24. Just let me know. This one is one that has a really cool thing in it. Okay, no problem. No problem, Little White Quail. I completely understand. So I'm just going to go.
Lynn was in and then at 20.
Okay. So Lynn, just let me know if you were interested in this one at 20. And then I will just go ahead and keep it going. I'll just keep an eye on the chat. And go back to Michael.
Okay. One thing that I found a lot of this weekend were some rabbits, and I'm going to let go 2 of the 3 rabbits. This rabbit is really good, okay? It's got everything original. It's in really good condition, in my opinion, okay? There's the back. Oh, I didn't even do a measurement on this one. He measures standing up 18 inches. 18 inches standing up, okay? And it is that vinyl material. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no stains to him. His stitching is still nice and tight. Look at that, okay? He even has his original green vinyl. He's got his little sash here. I am going to start him off at $40. Yeah. Okay, I am going to start him off at $40. Look at him. He has his original soft skin, little big shot, safe, sanitary, and washable. He is made of virgin plastic, y'all. Look at this face. Now, he does have a little bit of a dent right here. Okay, there is a little bit of a dent right here. Look at that vinyl. Now, listen, when I got him and I didn't completely clean out, and his sash does say little big shot, but obviously there is some wear to his sash. Now, here's the thing. I left the feet dirty. When I say I cleaned this vinyl for you, I mean I went in on it, okay? You can see this is the before and this is the after. This is what he looked like when I found him. And I was like, let me see if I can't get that off. But even if that was on there, I thought he was still in really good condition.
Yeah.
But then I started scrubbing and look at that. So I will, of course, finish washing this for you. And then on the red, it's a little bit harder to see, but you can see
Yeah, you
this is
can.
the after and this is the wait. Yeah, this is the after and this is the before. So I left it down here for you to see that he cleaned up beautifully. And again, he is 18 inches tall. He's got the original hand tag. He's got his original sash. He's got his original green vinyl bow. And he does sit really nicely, though, for you, too. So if you don't have a doll stand, that's no problem. The way that the vinyl is cut, he does sit perfectly. Or you
Does
can
his
just
sash say anything?
yeah, it says Little Big Shot. You
Oh, that's
can
what you
kind of
said.
see it's
Yeah.
faded. It's
Yeah.
pretty faded on there. Like the little is almost all gone, but the big shot you can mostly make out. And
That's
again, it is the soft skin little
soft
big
skin.
shot. I mean, he is all original, excellent vintage condition, you guys. Yes, there is a dent to the eye, but I'm telling you, in real life, it's hard to see. It doesn't jump out at you. And again, he is nice and clean. Snatch up the rabbits when you can find them, guys. They are going crazy high for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but he's just so great. Miss Glowy is in it at 40. Lady, thank you so much. Perfect stitching, excellent condition, beautiful display piece. Shannon, don't let me scare you. Let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Invoice.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid and. Don't forget he is made out of virgin. Virgin.
And he's
Virgin.
soft skin toys. That
Soft
sounds dirty.
skin. Oh. Smurfs is in it at 50. Glowy threw in that just in case is 61. Ladies, do appreciate it.
There's the bid in.
There's the bid and thank you once again, Miss Brigia. Smurfs, I appreciate you. Glowy, lady, congratulations and thank you at 51. Excellent deal. You're getting soft skin virgin. Little big
Whoa.
shot. Yeah, you are.
I wonder how long that company stayed around, or if they decided at some point that maybe they should change their name a little bit. But all right, I have this beautiful little Murano art glass bowl. This I think would be a wonderful piece for a 4th of July display or just a summer display. It looks like a little splash of water. Somebody put a little piece of green felt. I could not tell what the label said underneath it. I tried to pull the felt away a little bit and it started to take some of the tag off, and I didn't want to do that, but it's in lovely condition. It's that beautiful, like a Windex blue, and we've got some little white specks in it, and it's one of those bowls that just feels so nice to hold in your hand. It's also a really nice bowl to keep your brooches in, to make them sparkle as well. It's just a really cute little bowl. Oh, I didn't even tell you what I'm starting it at. I'm starting it at 18. Boop. Starting it at $18. It's just really, really pretty. I hate that felt is on there because I can't tell what the label says. But, oh, Sea Monkey Revival, you can buy online. I do it all the time. Pretty much every day. Pretty much every day. All right, Susan is it. Oh, sorry, Michael. I'm going to keep my hand off of the mouse. I'm
God, Misty.
I know. All right, Debs is in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. It's a lovely little piece there. It will also look cute with a little battery operated candle in there as well. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Now, there's no cash payments, guys. We only accept payment through PayPal. If you do not have PayPal, that is okay. We can send you a guest link to check out as a guest utilizing PayPal. It is a very safe and effective way of paying for your purchases online.
Yeah. All right, Stephanie, I see you. Well, Stephanie, no, wait. I think Susan won it at 30. I think I saw Susan
Oh,
first.
shoot. She did add the
Yeah.
first 30.
Susan
Apologies,
Lynn,
ladies.
that's okay. Susan Lynn, this one's coming to you for $30. Thank you so much. Yes, Barb, we do need to meet up, but I'm telling y'all right now that I put myself on another buying freeze for at least a month, maybe a month and a half, because I got a lot of stuff this past week, and I never thought that I would say it, but I'm kind of sick of shopping. I know. I'm taking a break.
Blaspheme.
Oh, shut this. Ariana, did you do that? Oh, Ariana figured out how to shut the camera. Good job. But I wanted to say, Susan, you won the first giveaway. So
Get it, Susan.
So Susan, this is just a little hodgepodge of stuff in here, but you are going to get a black light keychain. No, just a black light flashlight in this little box here, not a keychain. You are going to get this little, do you guys remember these little fuzzy bears? This was sent to me in a big bag of some friend mail. And they said, you can give this as giveaways and stuff. So I thought, but look at how cute that is. And it's a little original packaging. You're going to get an acrylic pen. Stay weird. And I found these while I was gone last week. Oh, and you also
look at what Miss Susan Lynn said. Happy birthday, Miss Jackson.
I will do that. Send to the birthday girl, Susan Jackson. That is very nice. It's a Susan day. Look at all those Susans out there being so nice. But also, now I bought these over the weekend and I thought that they were really cute. They are Maxfield Parish trading card packets.
Ooh.
So each, and I opened them up. I opened one of them up. Everyone that's getting one is not been opened. But they have little miniature, I think that there's 8. No, there's 10 cards and they're little miniature lithos. They're so cute. And on the back of the litho of the card, it says a little story about the litho. So you get those, Susan, or Susan Jackson. You'll have to let me know. Susan Lynn, you just send me an email and be like, hey, I'll send that to Susan Jackson, but I'd like to have that giveaway. Just send it to me in an email, though, and let me know. All right. Thank you so much.
All righty, guys. Let's go ahead and do some Fenton. I'm going to start the next piece off at $30. There are no chips. There's no cracks. We are at 3 3/8 inches tall by 7 inches in diameter. It is, in fact, the pink milk glass with a silver crest. It is, of course, a stemmed compote on there. We have no chips, no cracks. It is unmarked, unstamped Fenton, okay? Unmarked, unstamped Fenton. Pink milk glass, marble milk glass with the silver crest. So, of course, we have a clear rim to the ruffle on it. Again, it is at 3 3/8 inches at its tallest, at least from where I measured at the top of the ruffle, and a diameter of 7 inches. And of course, that is from ruffle to ruffle. So, you love the pastels, you love the whites, you love the spring, the bright, cheerful colors. This is definitely it. Something that looks great in there when you blend in those different lighter colors, the pastels. Of course, this is a little bit heavier, the Van Briggle Ming, but I still think it's a great color combination. Talking about using an elevated Easter basket, right? You can do kind of like a monochromatic look. So do your pinks, bust out your milk glasses. Maybe you've got some other case glass. Again, a beautiful look to it. What do you do with your compote? Use it as an elevation, kind of stack maybe a smaller piece in there to give yourself more of a statement. It's got a concaved bottom on there, but it will still accommodate certain pieces with a wide enough bottom on it. A better example, I think the best example, is when maybe we've got some other Fenton in more of a pastel color. That I think is a beautiful look.
That
Okay,
is really
again,
pretty.
right? It's all
Yeah,
about those color combinations, add in some different dimensions, add in different patterns or treatments to the glass, and you're going to get a really fun, festive look. And it's going to kind of elevate just the smaller pieces to a whole another level. And you've got one piece that looks great
it's pretty.
together. Okay. So again, it is Fenton that is unmarked. Okay, wasn't popular when it came out along with the teal. This one does, of course, have a silver crest. It is a pink, Sylvia.
Pink.
It's a pink with a silver crest, clear glass rim to it. 3 3/8 inches tall. We have a 7-inch diameter on it. And Miss Shannon is in it at 32. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Again, you like that shabby chic, that country, the French kind of look to it, farmhouse. Add in some of the pastels to give yourself a little bit of color, break up the whites and creams a little bit.
There's
Miss
the bid end.
Gigi, Miss Shannon, thank you very much. Miss Gia, congratulations, Shannon, at $34. What a great get, lady. It is coming to you. Appreciate it.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, Cheryl, I like to put my children's books in unusual things. Sometimes I'll just stack them. I've used those toolboxes or wooden crates or wooden bins to just kind of pile them up. And then sometimes just putting them in the background on a shelf as a display has really pretty cover art to it. So that's typically what I do. I kind of just stack them up or put them in something. I don't normally put them on a bookshelf. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. All right. My next thing I'm going to start is choice, and I'm starting them at $18. And these are, well, this one right here is a Dugan Marigold Carnival glass vase. This one is the Dugan twig leg branch. See how the little legs down there look like little tree branches? This one is made by Dugan. It's a beautiful carnival glass in the marigold. And then this one is, I don't know who made this one, but I don't think that it was Dugan, but it's just kind of a simple without the twig branch legs. So this one's going to be choice. The Dugan is 9 inches tall, and this one is 9.5 inches tall. And I'm going to put them side by side so you can see that the twig branch, the Dugan one is just a half an inch shorter than the other one. So they all have these really pretty crimped lips to them, but they're very, very different. I went to an antique mall when I saw these, and she had a whole shelf of these marigold swung vases, and they looked so pretty. And I thought, they were all different shapes and sizes. I love all of one thing on a shelf. That turns me on.
Oh.
And not, it turns me on in a vintage way.
Sure, Misty.
That still doesn't make any
Sure.
sense. Did you know
Mark Payton he wrote that one down, all of one thing. He's got it.
I liked it a lot. I liked it a whole lot. But anyway, the Dugan one is a nice one because you don't see it very often with the little twig branch tripod legs there. All right. So Melinda is in at 24. I know. Mark! I don't even know where he went. I thought he was here somewhere, but he went up to prevent bats from getting back into the apartment. Okay, so Melinda's in at 24. Let's count them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Yeah, we got a call at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's been a long night. We've all had an adventurous day today so far. It's been an adventure. Roxanne, thank you so much. Thank you, Patricia and Melinda and Stephanie. Roxanne has a just in case of 30, and there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Bree. Let's see. Melinda had the high bid of 26, but Roxanne had that just in case of 30. So at 27, Roxanne, which one would you like? Would you like the Dugan or would you like just the Marigold? So just let me know. You get them at $27. You can get them both. You can get one. And then if you decide that you just want one, then Melinda, you get second pick. Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Be your man. Do you remember that song?
I was thinking you don't have to.
Oh, turn off the red light. So that was 27 to Roxanne. Roxanne Solid. So then Melinda. Whoops, there you go. Melinda. Are you interested in the plain carnival at 26? Just let me know. And then if Melinda passes, then Stephanie Kite, you are up next at 26. Oh, Melinda wanted the Dugan one too. No problem. Stephanie, are you interested in this one at 26? You can also pass if it's not what you wanted. If you wanted the Dugan one, that's fine. And then if you pass, I will go up to
Patricia.
So Stephanie, just let me know. I'll just watch in the chat. We can keep moving. Okay, Stephanie said yes. All right. You know, just as soon as you say, I'm gonna just watch in the chat, then somebody pops in and says, all right, Stephanie, that one's coming to you. Thank you so much.
All right. I feel like I got a couple of rare treats, but this one's a really rare treat, and it's very seldom that I think I've only been able to do one or two before, but we've got a head vase here for you guys today. It is the Napco. Now, I have tried looking this one up. It is model C314OB. Can't find it. Tried to Google lens it, tried to eBay lens it. This bad boy is not coming up, or this bad lady ain't coming up. She is 1958. She is flawless. There are no chips. There are no cracks. There is some crazy that you're seeing on the bottom. I am going to start her off at $60. Yes, I am. Yeah. Rare treat. She's not any old head vase. Oh, no, she's not. She is our angel head vase. Right? Neither have I. Do you see the back? The back are her wings.
Yeah.
The back are her wings. She does, of course, have her halo. The eyelashes, there is no chips. They have not been repaired. In other words, you know, a lot of times people, if they get chipped, they'll put the black on there. Yeah, not in this lady's case. Okay. Eyelashes on point, fully intact. She obviously is wearing her green robe. Her halo does match with some gold detailing. She's very clean on the interior. Again, there are no chips. There are no cracks to this lady. She's a little bit more of a planter, I guess you could say, than a traditional head vase. But again, we are the Napco C314OB. It is 1958. She is, of course, our angel. That's right, Miss Susan. You didn't know?
What?
She said,
She
I
does
go to
look
the
like
lash
Betty
lab.
Davis. She does look like Betty Davis in a way.
Going to be a bumpy ride. She measures, now keep in mind the height, I measured from base to the top of the halo. She is at 6 7/8 inches. 6 7/8 inches to the top of the halo. The planter itself, okay, just the planter itself, measures 5 1/8 inches tall. The interior measures the length, measures 5 1/8 inches. So 5 1/8 by 5 1/8 on the actual planter to the top of the halo that you're seeing back here. We are at 6 7/8 inches tall. Miss Barbara White is in it at 60. I've never seen one before. Excellent condition. No condition issues aside from some crazing that you're going to see on the planter. Again, she is clean. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown, guys. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
She's got Betty Davis eyes. They're closed, but I bet they would look like Betty Davis if they were open. I think it would be cute if you had like a big collection of mercury glass beads or lucite candles to put them all in there.
There is the bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree Gia Joni. See you at 61, but Miss Barbara White Lady, what a heck of a deal for you. Congratulations and thank you, lady. At 61, she is coming to you.
Good deal. She's neat. I really like her. She's different in that colorway because she's not like in her traditional red or, she's just
White.
Yeah. All right. So my next item, I am starting at $45. And this is a newer item made by Weishar Glass. So they do currently make these today, but they are very hard to find because they only release them in limited quantities. And I have the little mini Moon and Star fairy lamp in the smoke. I do have the original box that it came in, and you will also get the candle. Look at that. It's only 3 inches tall in the smoke glass.
Itty bitty.
If you've got swung vases and stuff, or if you've got fairy lamps, so this was a great little variation in size. If you like miniatures, that is adorable. And I wasn't for sure when I saw that they had one available. I wasn't for sure that I would like the smoke, but I have a Viking smoke glass compote, and it is like the exact same color as the Viking smoke. So it is really nice. There's no chips or cracks on it at all. This would be great for Halloween, I think, because it's that smoke kind of ethereal glass there a little bit. Really, really nice. They are all made in the USA. Weishar did overtake, or they have all of the L.E. Smith molds, and they've patented that design now. So Weishar, you can get a lot of other things in miniatures, but the fairy lights are not easy to come by. And I kind of stalk them for when they are released. And I was able to get one because they are pretty hard to find, and they're really, really cute. They look exactly like their big sisters too. They're a very exact miniature of the big one. All right, Tracy, I see you're in at 50, and Sea Monkey Revival was in at 51. Tracy's back in at 58. I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. It is adorable. You wait until I got a miniature set of the Merry Mushrooms. I didn't know that they ever existed, or they were ever in existence. Have you ever seen a little miniature Merry Mushroom canister set? Never. And a napkin holder? No. I'm shook. Yeah. All right, so Vicky has a just in case of 60. Tracy came in with a just in case of 90. So Tracy, it is coming to you for $61. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I will buy these all day long if I can, because they're just so adorable.
All right, let's keep up the Halloween vibes then. I've got some Bryn's ceramics here for you. This is a 2-piece set. Our big one here, we've got our Bryn ceramics manufacturer made in Japan. Okay, these are stacking measuring cups, but they are, of course, a redware or a terracotta. We've got the black cat. Cool. I'm going to start the set off at 20. You're going to get 2. Now, there is no actual denotation. I don't know if this is a cup. I'm assuming that this is a cup. Okay, so you were getting 1. The paint on these, they are cold painted, so they are not underglazed. It's in really good condition. There's no chips or cracks on either of the piece. So you've got not just 1, y'all, but you have got, I said it was a set. So we're going to bust out the second one. And they do nest inside one another. So if you're kind of, look at him peeking out of the bigger one. It is so cute. Now, I do think that there probably would have been a third, but obviously we only have the 2, okay? I love them nested inside of one another because of him just peeking out. I would assume this is 1 cup, this is a half a cup, and the third one probably would have been a fourth of a cup. Whether you want to actually use them for creamer, for measuring cups, maybe just kind of, I think these are a great little display piece. I love that the the handles, they're not completed. So it's kind of reminiscent of the cat's tail curling around on it. I think that they are so adorable. Look at them, little bug-eyed. They definitely got into the catnip, that is for sure. No chips, no cracks on either of them. The handles do have a little bit of a gold detailing on them. And then on our smaller one, rather than the Brin's ceramics, we just have the generic Japan paper label on there. Okay. So it is all about the eyes. They were definitely, you caught them by the tail, right? The eyes, I mean, I don't think that the yellow is like bright enough to fluoresce. It's more of like a mustardy kind of yellow, though it is reading pretty vibrant on screen, I will say that, but it is more of a mustard yellow in real life. Okay. So again, this is for the set. They do nest inside one another. Bryn ceramics, as we saw earlier, upside down. Y'all get the gig. Miss Joan is in it at 36. Ladies, thank you for the bids. I do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Stickers are on both. Large has the Brins, smaller has just the Japan label. So obviously they probably were just, bought and displayed
Kind of look
rather
like
than used.
they just graduated. They got little graduation caps on.
Oh yeah, cut it. There you go. Kitty cap. Jones in it to win it at 36. There's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Everyone, thank you for the bids. Do appreciate it. Joan D, congratulations at 36. You are getting the kitty cat set. Do thank you, lady.
They're very cute. Okay, so I got some inspiration from the Michael Todd because he had sold one of these, and then I saw one. I was like, oh yeah, because this isn't normally like the thing that I look for. It's very lovely, but I have a little piece of Dresden lace. Now, the thing that I really like about this one, I will say before I give you the starting bid, there are, as with a lot of these Dresden lace pieces, some of the lace on her dress because it was actual lace that was dipped into porcelain, I believe. To give it that kind of starchy feel. But there are some pieces that the lace is broken. I'm going to see if I can show you. You can see like right here, there's a little missing piece there. And then right here, there's a little missing piece there. But the thing that let me show you the bottom. There is the bottom. You can see it is marked. I'm going to start it at $15. But the thing that the thing, even though that there's some lace missing, but look at those fingers. They are all still intact.
Look at that leg.
Yes.
She is showing thigh.
My legs, people. But I look at just how the sculpt is, the movement in her arms. And there's her sweet little face. And her head has not been repaired. It's just those pieces of the lace that there's some that are missing. The little spaghetti along the top of her dress is also that Dresden lace. That was the lace that was dipped in porcelain, and it's all still intact. And the fact that her fingers are all still there. You can see those other two are kind of folded underneath. She's 3.5 inches tall, but she's very lovely and very dainty and pretty. All right, so Melinda is in at 16. Nope, Little White Quill came in at 17. Melinda came in at 18. I know, me too, Susan. Me too. All right, let's go ahead and count her down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And I love like the little detail to her curls kind of hanging down on her neck. She's got her little updo going on there. Very, very pretty and delicate. Little White Quail is in at 20, and there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Little White Quail. She is coming to you for $20. I appreciate it.
All right, I got a piece of Fenton for you. It is in the Amberina. It is the small Fenton Amberina hobnail fairy lamp. It obviously has an absolutely beautiful glow. Now I'm going to start at low, and I'm going to start at low for a reason. So before I give you the price, I do want to let you know that there is a stress fracture on the interior. I'm going to hope that I can get this to show up. I didn't see it when I bought it because it was pretty shadowy. It is right. It's not going to show the best for me. So you're going to have to take my word. It is there. It's not like it's going through. I don't there. I think you can kind of show a little bit. You see like that U shape, that crescent shape right in here. It is there. So you're going to have to take my word on it. But it's not like it's going to fall apart on you by any means. I'm going to start it at 18. That said, because of it, like I said, I didn't notice it when I purchased it. The price was still
Hate
really
that.
good. I mean, I'm not like super upset because I didn't like pay up for it.
Yeah.
But
Still.
it is there. Now, it does have the Fenton mark on the bottom, so it is a later piece, and that's okay. Like I said, it's still a solid piece of glass. I'm fully confident in shipping it. It's not going to like fall apart on you, but otherwise, it's in great condition. The shade, there's no flea bites to the shade, which is usually why there are flea bites up in here. I don't know. It is still a beautiful piece of glass. It glows in the natural sunlight. It's got a beautiful sparkle. If you do have a UV or a black light display, it will fluoresce, most especially along the bottom here. We are kind of seeing that orange and the marigold color, and of course to the top here. Okay, so not sad that I got it. Still see the value in it. It's a beautiful display piece. Miss Debs finds in it at 26. I'm glad that y'all still find some value in it. It's still a gorgeous piece of glass,
It
gosh darn
is.
it. And let's go ahead, and the
4th of July.
hobnails are good.
Mm-hmm.
100% 4th of July. But this is a beautiful autumnal, a fall color,
Mm-hmm.
though, too. It blends in perfectly, like the red and like that amberini-y, that, again, marigold color. Great for your fall, or just a plain old mid-century bohemian kind of feel to it. All right, let's do the countdown, guys. So here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And again, it is on the interior of the glass. You cannot feel it, but it's inside the glass.
Yeah. Hi,
All right,
Dusty.
Miss Deb, Hey, Dusty, how you doing? Oh, there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Joan D. Lady had that just in case of 30, but Miss Susan Lynn came in with a just in case of 36. Congratulations and thank you, Susan, at 31. It's coming to you, lady. Appreciate it.
Very pretty. All right. Again, thinking of like Father's Day decor or barware. You know, women like to drink too. But I've got this cocktail shaker. It does not have the lid, but I bought it as it is, and it has all these cocktail stirrers in it. All the cocktail stirrers inside are plastic, but we do have 3 that are glass. There's just a clear glass one, a cobalt blue glass one, and this one with a little spoon on it. So you can spoon out whatever it is you need a little spoon for. But one of these, when I put the flashlight on it, one of those glows like the dickens in there. Here, I'll pull that one out. This plastic one. Ooh, you can't see. But look at that glow on my hand. That one glows like the dickens right there. It's like a lightsaber. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So anyway, you're going to get all of them. Oh, I'm starting at $14. Good grief, Misty. I'm off kilter because I've been off for a week. $14. You're going to get this, and it has, you can make a whiskey sour, an Alexander, a Manhattan, a pink lady, a daiquiri, and a martini. And some of the stirrers are on the inside. I thought that was Red Lobster, but it's not. It's Sherman House, Batesville, Indiana. So there are several of those and several Baileys from Atlantic City. There are a few Vegas ones in here. Princess Bermuda. Bermuda. Caesar's Palace. I've been there. And who is this one? That one says Desmartes. GH. Grand Hotel, maybe? I don't know. Oh, thank you guys for the bids. Okay, Donna, I see you in at 25. The glass itself is pretty neat. And like I said, I don't have the top, but I kind of like the different colors of the cocktail stirrers. I thought that there was one of them in here that was from a casino in Las Vegas that was no longer there. This is the Princess Bermuda. What are you? What are you? The Apple Annie's Casino. Oh, look at her. Oh, focus on her. Focus on her, please. Hi, I'm Apple Annie's. Apples, apples, apples.
She's showing them apples.
She's showing them apples. All right, let's go ahead and count this down. Donna is in at 25. Maybe Galt House, maybe. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Ooh, this one's the Lookout House.
Ooh.
Where that is. I was really hoping to find some really cool stirrers in here, but they're just, your everyday stirrers. But there's those 3 glass ones that are in there as well. All right, there is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. And Donna Float, they're coming to you for $25. Thank you so much.
All right, I got another set of three pieces. You're gonna get all 3 pieces. And this reminds me, Misty Pay, I have to
Yeah.
send you a box because totally didn't remember to give you your items. I did not. So I'm gonna send them out to you. I know, right? So
It's okay, I'll forgive you.
okay, thank you.
Welcome.
You're gonna get all 3. We're gonna start the lot off at $30. That is a tremendous deal on these guys. They are, in fact, I have 3 more of them.
Oh,
The Steinbach. Now, this one has the paper label. It's the only one that has the label, but you're going to get all 3 of them. The first one that we have, these are, of course, wood, and then they're hand painted, are the little angels or little angel fairies. They all have blue with white polka dots on their wings. But again, it almost has like a butterfly fairy kind of vibe to it, but they're in like these white robes. So I don't know. You could most certainly stick a little birthday candle in here if you would like. This one is off to the harvest picking. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. This one is off picking apples. Okay. Now there is some hits to the enamel. This basket does move and it freaks me out because you can hear it clacking. The next angel, she's got a little wooden horse, totally random. Now on this one, I do want to let you know. The wings were a little loosey-goosey and it was making me uncomfortable. So I did go ahead and reinforce the wings. I just want to be full disclosure on it. You can maybe see it a little bit right there. You see that right there? So I did put clear glue in there. This will dry. That's as clear as it's going to dry. Okay. So like I said, the wings were a little loosey-goosey. The wings were like this, but I just wanted to reinforce it. Again, we do have some paint loss to the foot here, okay? It adds a little bit of character, but she's got a little wooden horse. Again, these are Steinbach. There's no paper label on that one. So that is 2. And then your third and final. This one's got some paint loss to the hair, but I think it adds to character to her. Look at, she's got her little wooden polka dot heart with her. Again, there is paint loss up there to the hair. Now, the paint on the faces is all fully intact. Okay. Okay. Again, all have the coordinating blue wings with white polka dots. They're each holding their little candle or bell, if you prefer. And the last but not least is our little angel fairy here with the wooden horse. So again, all 3, there is no choice on this. You get the whole collection.
Again, 4th of July displays with that red and the blue and the white.
Mm-hmm. And these are the Steinbach. Only one of them has a label. I think on the one Misty's got, one of them had like an actual stamp on the base, but none of these do. Okay. So again, this is for the collection of all three of them. Boom.
I love that one.
And which one was it? Oh, the little wooden horse here. I did reinforce her wings with some clear, it's actually glass glue, but it works on like
Yeah.
slippery surfaces because they're enameled. So
They're adorable.
All right, guys. Well, if I don't see any interest on our little angel fairies, I'm going to set them to the side and we're going to keep it moving.
All right. Oh,
This
bring 'em back,
overstuffed
Michael.
house
Nancy
is
jumped
in at 30. I'm going to do the quick countdown then. I appreciate it. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Nancy, I was the same way when I was watching Michael sell last Wednesday. I was like, oh, I need them in my life.
They honestly, like true tea, they anywhere from $20 to $35 a piece, depending. I think this is one of the more expensive ones with the horse. Misty got some real good ones. All of the Star Angel fairy baby thing. All right, there is our bid end. You guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Now, again, just with the just in cases, we do ask those that have only those that have been actively bidding to utilize the just in case, and it is okay because we all learn. We'll learn together. So Smurfs, I do appreciate it, but we do ask that you've been active bidding up until that point. So that said, this overstuffed house, congratulations and thank you. At $35, you are getting this set. Thank you so much.
Those are great. I can't wait to see mine. Okay.
I can't wait for you to see them either.
We both just forgot. We just plumb forgot is all it was.
Mhm.
All right. My next item is going to be choice, and I'm going to start them at $10 choice. These are great for Father's Day decor or just for a gift. So the first one here, my mind tells me that this is an Esco, but I don't know. I put the little, let me take that out first. It's just a little dad mug. And I think that they had a plate maybe to go with them, or there was a mom to go with them. I don't know, but it's just cute. It just reminded me of something. I don't know. But here we've got dad, and there's the bottom. There's no marks on the bottom at all, but cute with a little plant in there, a little air plant, or what I was kind of thinking of, I know a lot of people have like their dad's like a smoking pipe or something reminds them of their dad. My dad used to smoke a pipe all the time when I was little. So you could put some like pipes in there as a little display. So this one's choice number one. Choice number two, we're all going to go back and take a trip down to the 80s, the good old days of the 80s. The never-ending story. Doesn't that look like
stuff?
Doesn't it look like him? Look at that. He's the handle of this guy. He's so worried. There's a dog on my head. I don't know what to do.
I got a dog on my shoulder.
So this is made in Japan, and it's just weird. But you can also put a little plant in his head too, or pipes, or I don't know, glasses. But I don't know. It's just weird enough. These little weird things are the things that get me turned on, I guess. I said it before. I'll say it again, I guess.
Sure.
But look at the dog's body. That's the dog's tail. Kind of looks like Maybelle a little bit. It does. But that's the handle. So I don't know. I just thought that this one's definitely a little weirdo. And that one's a very comforting. Do you remember the Loving Family Dollhouse? The Loving Family Dolls? He reminds me of the dad. That was that doll. So, all right. Ooh. So we're going to count these down. Jamie, I see you're in at 12. Here we go. I know Father's Day's in 3 weeks. But you know what? I already got Mark's Father's Day gift bought. He doesn't know it. They were with me yesterday when I got it.
Is it wrapped?
No.
It's good though.
I just bought it yesterday. It is good. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I thought that dog's name was Falcor. Was I wrong?
Falcor, yeah.
Yeah. Falcor! and he does this and they fly through the air. I loved that dog. That movie was the one that I had irrational fears of sand or
Quicksand.
quicksand when he lost the horse. That was the worst part of that movie.
Atreyu!
Atreyu! And he just sinks in this. Anyway, that was horrible. All right, little Smurfs eat ivy. You get first pick. Would you like calm, nurturing father or crazy dad? With Falcor. Me on there.
Those lips.
Yeah, he's got some good lips on them. So let me know, little Smurfs Ivy, which one you would like at 19. And then Vicky Romines, you are on deck at 16.
Get it.
Oh, good. See, Bree's on it too. Barry's gift arrived yesterday. You want calm dad. All right, you get calm dad. And that was at 19. And that was, oh gosh, little Smurfs eat
Ivy.
Got it. Vicky Romines, do you want me, Vicky Romines? And me too. Just let me know, Vicky. I will keep an eye on the chat.
Technically, it's a twofer because you get the dad and the dog. Come on now.
I mean, you do.
All right, we've got an antique
Gotcha, Vicky.
chalkware carnival prize. Yes, we do. And it was even personalized. That's how we know what it was. It's from 1922. So this little one is 101 years old.
Wow.
Specifically, the birthday will be August 18th. And it will officially be 101 years old. So here's our inscription. August 18th, 1922. I cannot for the life of me, something Clintonville, I would assume is where they won it. Okay. It is one, the only. Look at that. The chalkware Cupid. Look at that. It does have wings. It's not officially licensed. They were cashing in on it. I'm going to start it off at just $40. $40 if anybody is interested. No chips, no cracks. There is some discoloration due to age. It is a matte chalkware that they did paint. So it's got it. It feels like actual chalk. The wiring, it does have the wired arms in there. They will still hold a pose. Look at that. She's working it. It's classic Buddha pancake booty back here. Classic Cupid profile on her. Of course, the face is hand painted. It's obviously a little bit heavier than most Cupids that you do see. It's very indicative of the era, again, 20s. Yes. So the heart-shaped lipstick, the super deep, like from apple all the way up to the side with that heavy blush, and of course, the black eyelashes on her. It's just a great, great display piece. No chips, no cracks. A little bit of discoloration, and I do love the discoloration on it because I just think it adds to the aesthetic value of it. Again, she is a chalkware. No, this one's a ceramic. No, it is chalkware. I'm sorry, you guys. It is chalkware with like a wash over it. So you all know school chalk, especially when it's new, how it feels. That's exactly how this Cupid feels. Okay. Great condition. Love the heavy makeup. Love the heavy makeup on this one. It measures 13 inches tall. 13 inches tall. You cannot go wrong with this. I do have another one I may keep. I'm undecided. So I'm only parting out one right now. Only one right now. Yeah. We'll see how I feel in the future.
I know.
The other one has like green blush.
He beat me to these two guys. He beat me to them.
No, I didn't, because here's the thing. There was a pink sparkle sequence clown, and she was like, I'm not going neither. And I was like, that's exactly what attracted. And then they were in there.
Yeah, there was a clown blocking my way because those clowns are evil.
I was just editing that video and I was like, why didn't you ask about that clown? Because I got so distracted by everything else. And it was just like too much. And I feel bad that I wrote that clown. All right, a
Yeah.
little smart. Oh, Miss Carmen is in it at 75, 13 inches tall, no chips, no cracks. We are
Good.
dated August 18th, 1922. Let's do the countdown.
Amazing.
Here we go.
100 years old.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
See, the Rose O'Neal ones
Whoosh.
are. That one's like Rose O'Neal's cousin Vicky. Hi, cousin Vicky.
I'm Ramona. I don't
Do you
know
remember-
Vicky.
Do you remember cousin Vicky from Christmas from the Vegas vacation when they went to Vegas and she's
I have not seen that in years. In
Right.
years. Yeah.
All right, so
All right. There is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Little White Quail. I appreciate the just in case of 80. However, welcome to the sales, little Smurfs. Eat Ivy. At 81, you are getting your chalkware Cupie. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It's so
Thank you very
cute. I've
much.
seen that in person and it is delightful little thing.
No, Susan, they were not any cheaper than what they typically are.
No, not a lot was there. Not a lot was. Donna, you were fine. You sent the email now. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Just send the email right now and you're good. And you can, if you guys want to, you can see our emails are right there. If you just want to send one email and put us both in the email box, you can just send one email and then you're good to go. So that you are welcome to do that as well. All right, so my next item is going to be a brooch lot, and you're going to get both brooches in this lot. You'll get both of them. This first one, and I had Katie look at them, and she and Miss Pamela both looked at them, and this one does have some of the little pearls that are missing. I think it's got three little pearls that are missing along. Those pearls do fluoresce, but because they're not real. They're not a real pearl. This one was probably from the 90s, Katie thought. So you will get this one, which would be great to use for crafting ideas or anything like that. Or you could still wear it. I mean, no one's going to know that those pearls are missing unless you want them to look real close. This next one is a gorgeous brooch. I love this one. And I think for the 4th of July, it would be great. I'm going to start the biddings at $15 for these. And you'll get both brooches. Is this blue. And now, the way that it is, the way that the clasp is, it's going sideways like that. So that would be the way that you could wear it. I mean, you could wear it going up or going down, but the way that that clasp is sideways like that. And it has these beautiful, like marbled stones in there. And then the blue rhinestones. And I like the touch of these wires going out on the side. Kind of looks like flowers or firework or something like along those lines, but I love that, like the sparkle in the blue, but like the marbling and swirling of those, the blue balls in there. But so you would wear it almost like, like that.
Balloons.
Very, very pretty. I think this is one that Dad had to fight the flea market ladies for when he went to the flea market. Katie, you thought this one was probably from the 50s by the way the facets are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Square ribbet in the back.
Oh yeah, that's one thing, Katie.
Even better than just a round ribbet, and it's got all that puddling, and it's so nice. Those stones are incredible.
See that square rivet right there? Katie said that that's pretty indicative of a brooch being from the 1950s. So, all right, I see Sea Monkey Revival is in at 17, and you will get both brooches. You will get them both. Oh, you just add a red one to it, and you're ready.
There you go.
Memorial Day's Monday, but you probably won't get this by Monday. I mean, I'm going to ship everything tomorrow, so you might, I guess. Depends on how far away you live from me. All right, Sea Monkey is in at 19. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Are they sapphire cabochons?
Yeah, I mean, in a way, those are cabochons.
Yeah. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Val, it's Val's birthday on Monday. Val, you were a Memorial Day
Ooh.
baby this year. Also, Val, Val sent me this book, or she brought me this book, and I've read it, and it is pretty funny. Remember this one, Val? Katie and I were reading it earlier today. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Okay, so Susan is in. I had a just in case of 23. Sea Monkey Revival, I had a bid of 22. So Susan, I think Susan, you were actively bidding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So Susan, these are both yours for $23. Thank you so much.
Yay, Susan.
Yay, Susan.
All righty. I've got 21 inches of nightmare fuel.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Miss Pamela's eyes just got real big.
Uh-huh. Secrets are finally revealed here on today's Tuesday sale. All right. Now listen, this is a trigger warning for some of you out there, including Misty Pate.
Oh,
now,
no.
It is, in fact, a Rushton, but it is a Rushton cloud. Hey, boys and girls, how y'all doing? See my big ears? Misty.
That is, put your tongue back in your mouth, sir.
Kisses, kisses. Don't I turn you on, Misty?
No, you sir, do not.
I do. Look at him.
Rebuke.
No, he's got this great diamond print fabric in green, red, and yellow. Obviously, full vinyl Rushton face. He does have this orange felt hat. The elastic has since gone out on it. He's got, I'm going to start him at 50 if anybody's interested. Okay.
I love him.
He does have his Rushton tag. It's a little tattered up there. Okay. It is a little tattered. He does have his suspenders. One of the suspenders has snapped off from the vinyl on the front. Oh, well, now I just pulled the whole suspender off. It stuck to my finger and I pulled the whole thing off. So one of his little suspenders, while it is present, is damaged. I think that could be repaired. I think it could be repaired.
What did you do, Michael?
Quail, I appreciate it. No, he doesn't mind. I don't mind. Thanks, Quail. Misty, you ought to be careful. You're only 2 hours away from me. I can run right over there and give you a kiss.
Oh, no.
Yes, he is amazing. Look at the patches on his little pants. The fabric, I'm not going to take the clothes off, but the fabric does run throughout. His feet are in a cream corduroy. You can see there on his high kick, yeah. He's great. I love him. I think he's super cute. He does have a lot of personality. He's going to terrorize her husband. Well, then it's an investment piece, isn't it, Quail? It's an investment piece.
Best money she'll ever spend.
So again, he is 21 inches tall. Yeah, he's got a little condition issue to one of his suspender straps, but it's still there. It's still there over here. And his buttons are still there. Okay. So Quail is in it at 50. Lady, I do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Look at those big ears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Melinda jumped in at 51.
Love the green eyebrows too, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Monk clown.
There's the bid end.
There it is. Oh, Quail, it came in right after. I'll keep my eye out for some other clowns you can terrorize your husband with. I promise. I'll do my best. All right. There's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Melinda, lady, congratulations. And thank you at $51. A great deal. You are getting your Rushton clown. Thank you.
Whew. All right, now for more normal things. No, I like the weird too, but you know how I am with clowns. All right, so I've got a lot more of these books, but I'm gonna sell 4 of them today. I went to an auction and I got a ton of the little leather library books. And I'm gonna do 4 of them today. I'm gonna start the bids at $10. You will get all 4 of the books. So you will get At the End of Passage by Rudyard Kipling. And they're all the little leather library. And this is The End of the Message and the Mutiny of the Mavericks by Rudyard Kipling. And they're all very, very bound and intact. So they're in great shape. So you'll get that one. This one is Hiawatha by Longfellow.
Ooh.
And the binding, they're that like poison green. They fluoresce just a little. And this one has a little you know what, the Song of Hiawatha, it has a few pages missing. So I will grab another one. So honestly, you'll get 5. You'll get 5 altogether. I didn't realize that. And here we have Turgenev is in the Moo. So you're going to get 5. This is Moo and Kission of Fair Springs by Ivan Turgenev. I'm probably saying that wrong, but also in really nice condition there. And this is The Man Who Was by Rudyard Kipling as well. And this one is also in great shape. This is leather. So the bindings, the cover and the back cover are all leather. The little leather library made in the USA, New York. So I will grab another one. I'm going to write that down. So it's 5 and not 4. So you will get 5 because that one starts on page 5. So some of the pages are missing. All right, so here we go. Devon F is at 16. These just look really good in your displays too. They really, really do. They're just little books. Buttermilk and Cream is at 18. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. You will get 5 of them. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I will run and go grab, I'm just going to pick one randomly off the shelf and I'll show you, whoever wins, I'll show you which one that you are going to get. Ooh. All right. Susan has a just in case of 23. Devin has a just in case of 21. And Buttermilk and Cream jumped back in with a just in case of 30. So at $24, Butter, you'll get 5 of them. They're coming to you, and I will go and grab another one so you can know which one you're going to get. Thank you so much.
All right, let's do some art glass. I've got an art glass flower here for you. I love this piece. Look at that. All of the intricacies of it all. Pretty. Yeah, Misty was with me. We did it. Now, it most likely is a candlestick holder. You know, there is a hole here. I just like it as a figural piece, but you could turn it into a candlestick if you would like. It is at its highest 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. Look at that green glass rod and it's spiraling around there. So we've got 2 full blooms. One's a little bit more mature than the other. Oh, now Katie is coming in double. Now I'm starting to see the comments come in double. There are no chips. There are no cracks to the piece at all. I am going to start it off at $15 if anybody is interested. We'll start it off at 15. It does, in fact, fluoresce. If you, again, have the UV light display, it does glow here. Let me show you the underside. It does glow underneath it here, that beautiful bright orange. Miss Vicky's in it at 16. That gorgeous green glass rod, I just love it. It's bright, it's colorful. Like I say, you know, there is the scoop in here. You could turn it into a candlestick. More power to you. I bought it just simply because I love it as a figural piece. Okay? It's just something unexpected. Don't know the it's cool. It's technology, right? Don't know the manufacturer on it. Truthfully, I really truly don't. But it's a great piece of glass. There's no air bubbles in any of the green. The red flowers, they've got almost like a slag glass effect to them. Obviously,
It
the
would be
green
great.
glass rod and stem are one piece. The leaves up here are applied, and of course, the flowers then are then applied to it.
It'd be great for a Christmas display too, because it could somewhat resemble a poinsettia in some aspects. I think if you put that with your Christmas things.
You know what? I agree. I sure do agree with it. It
Yeah.
does look like a Murano so far, like the flowers, but I can't say with any certainty. So again, we're at 6.5 inches tall, 6.5 inches tall, and let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. This box is going to come with so much paper inside of it, I can tell you that much.
Yeah. To wrap up all those little
You
stems.
can feel it vibrate. It's creepy. Oh, ladies, thank you so much for the bids, the just in cases. Thank you, Miss Brigia, for the bid end. So Miss Joan D had a just in case of 40. However, Miss Vicky Romines with that just in case of 44. Lady at 41. Congratulations and thank you so much. It is coming to you. And Miss Romines, lady, you're getting free shipping today on this and anything else that you might purchase. I
Lord.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Vic, did you hear that? You get free shipping on everything else you buy from Michael.
Mhm.
All right. Oh, and I went and grabbed another book for you, Buttermilk and Cream, and we got Man Without a Country. And I looked to make sure that this one was in good condition, and it is. It has all the pages. Man Without a Country by Edward Everett Hale. So that's the fifth one that I grabbed for you. All right. So my next item is going to start at $15 choice. Boop. These are really cute. I've been holding on to these because I think that they would be great as a Father's Day gift. But they are salt and pepper shakers, but they're little pipes. Look at how cute. So this one right here, it says, no, this one doesn't say. The other one says something on it. It says it on the pipe. So here's the base. It's just a little green pottery base. And the pipe says true wood. No. I think it says true wood, thread wood. Do y'all know what that says? Treva wood.
Trudlow.
Well, there you go. But it sits in there just like that. And the holes come out of that pipe right there and on the back. But you're not going to use these as salt and pepper shakers, probably. There's no stoppers. You could use a replacement stopper if you wanted to. And then right here, you get two little pipes that are on this little stand. One brown, and it is marked Japan on the bottom. And one yellow, also marked Japan on the bottom. The yellow one does have a stopper. But if you have a little pipe stand, these would look cute sitting on them. But you will get choice. There's no chips on them anywhere. But this one does not have either stopper, and that one has one. And the base of this one is not marked Japan, but the pipes are. I thought that they were just really, really neat. All right, Suzanne's in at 15. And let's go ahead and count them down. Here we go. Oh, treasure. No, I thought that at first too, Barb, but then I looked at the words again and thought that's not what that says. Here we go. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. Okay, little Smurf. Just make sure that you do. Just make sure that you do. Yeah, they're really neat. I think that'd be a cute Father's Day gift for someone. All right. So Susan has a just in case of 23, but you didn't need it, Susan. So you get picked. So you can have what did I label these? The single or the double. at $15. So just let me know which one or ones that you would like, and I will write you down for those. The double pipe one is coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch over to microphone quick. Boom. Okay, we should be back. All right, I got an old piece of glass. It's in the peach blow. It's got a gorgeous,
Ooh.
I think it's beautiful. So we do have a rough poncel mark down here on the bottom. Okay. Are we ready for it? Now, it is in fact, look at that.
Thank you. That's
I
beautiful.
love that. This is really interesting. Okay, let's talk about it. So we've got like the main body of the vase, but you will see this is almost like it's applied. Like the bottom of it is completely applied, like a layer of glass has been applied over, and then the swirl. And on some of them, it's even lifted. Now, it is a pitcher, so it does have an applied handle to it. And of course, the ribbing that we see at the top has been applied. So by rights, we have 3 pieces of glass that have all been fused together.
Ooh,
Now,
that
pictures,
handle. I didn't even know it
right?
had a handle.
The pictures really aren't my vibe, but the quality of the glass, getting this, it's just such an unusual sculpt. You can certainly turn it around and display it as such. But if you love the handle, and the handle is in a much lighter pink. Okay. Why we call this peach blow, I have no idea. Shouldn't it be called pink blow or something? I don't know. Maybe they thought pink blow was a little too vulgar. Who knows? But anyhow, no chips, no cracks. It measures 7 inches tall. It is like a Victorian era 1800s piece of glass. We're going to start it off at no, not $70. We're going to start it off at $25. $25. Like I said, there are no chips, no cracks to it. Again, we have 3, well, technically 4. I said 3. Technically 4 pieces of glass. We have the bottom that's been applied to the main body, piece 2. The swirl is piece 3. Piece 4 is the handle. The handle, I'm thinking it's coming in a pretty good, that the handle is in a lighter pink than the rest of it, though you are seeing marbling, different hues of pink. It's, it's that, what was it in Steel Magnolias? Blush and
Blush and
bashful. So you've got blush, bashful, all rolled into one beautiful picture. Again, you're talking 4 different pieces of glass, the base of the picture, the swirl, the handle, and then the base. And I love, like I said, it's kind of hard, but the base, you can see that applied, it's been done, but it's got lift on it. So it's giving you great texture. Do you display it as a base as such? Maybe you don't mind it, but like I said, a picture isn't necessarily my thing, but it was a great quality piece of glass, so I most certainly was going to pick it up. Again, hand blown with the pencil mark down there. You guys, thank you so much for the bids. I do appreciate it. I was like, well, it's a picture, but it's a great piece of glass, so we're going to go for it. Again, 7 inches tall. And I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start the countdown. Do you want it as a vase or a pitcher? It's both, right? Flowers most certainly can go in there. All right, let's do it. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I agree, Rose. I would go with white, but yellow would be really pretty in here, or a pink to give you that monochromatic look, but white would probably be my preferred, kind of picking up a lot of that lighter pink throughout
I
it.
think yellow would be pretty in it too.
Yellow would be, gosh. Purple, a lilac in here. Boom, boom, boom. There is our bid at a white peony. They're expensive peonies. Alrighty, there's a bid end. Thank you, Miss Gia. So Melinda had a bid of 48. However, Carol, lady, with that just in case of 49, you were going to get it for 49. Congratulations and thank you, Carol.
So pretty. All right, my next little guy, he's just so sad because he's been hurt, but he's a little bulldog.
Ouch.
A little bulldog figurine. Look at how sweet he is. He's got lots of little boo-boos. First of all, look at that little face. Look at his little chompers, that bulldog face. He has a little bandage around his body and a little band-aid right there. And look at his little tail. Even his little tail. It has the Yokobeki Japan stamp on the bottom. He's in great shape. I just thought he was really cute. And I think he'd be great for a Father's Day gift. If someone has a bulldog. But he's going to start at $10 if there's any interest in him. And I'll show you the stamp that's on the bottom. He's in really nice shape. I don't think I did get a height on him. He's a little, just shy of 5 inches tall. Look at that little face. He's got little freckles. You can see his little eyes. He's so sad. But I think that he just, if you have a bulldog, you know, they can be a little clumsy sometimes. I don't know what kind of accident he got into, but he might have gotten into an accident with the cat, possibly. Possibly. He fought in that alley. He did, Joanna. He sure did fight in that alley. Stephanie, thank you for I see your bid of 12, and Melinda has a bid of 13. I'm going to go ahead and start counting him down. He's very cute. He doesn't have any damage or repairs on him at all. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I kind of fell in love with his little tail bandage, little polka dotted, his little tail bandage. Sea Monkey Revival is in at 14, but Mary Ellen has a just in case of 17. There is the bid end. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Mary Ellen, you have a just in case of 17. He is yours for 15. And Mary Ellen, you win the next giveaway. Mary Ellen. I always want to separate the Mary and the Ellen, but it's all one word. So Mary Ellen, you will get a Stay Weird acrylic pen with the matching sticker. You're going to get a black light flashlight. Jessica is a viewer. I don't know if you're watching, Jessica, but she sent me several of little Kewpie buttons. I've kept a few, but I decided to put some in as the giveaway. So a cute little Kewpie button as well. And you'll also get a pack of the Maxfield Parish trade cards. So those are all coming to you too. Thank you so much.
Nice. All right, I've got a planter for you. Yeah, I do. I'm going to show you two things. One, let's start with the back. There is a chip to the glaze. It's right here. It's like, I don't know how that happens. Don't really need to know because we don't need to personally find out. Let's just leave it at that. So it's like when the paint and the glaze chip off, but then it leaves the ceramic surface. That is what you're seeing right here. Okay, so that is there. I do want to draw your attention to it. The other little piece that we've got is right here. Again, it's like the same thing, the glaze and paint chipped off. So that is right there. But let's look at the full glory of it all. Bam, there it is.
I mean,
it's amazing. A giraffe deer. It's a giraffe deer. That is where you see the paint chip on the ear. It is still there. I'm going to start it off at $18 if anybody is interested. There are no cracks to it. Again, we do have the 18. Okay. We'll start it at 18. Yeah. So full mid-century vibe on it. It's just kind of got like the multicolor back here, washed on, glazed over. It almost looks like a shell on the interior. I think they went with the pink just to kind of blend in a little bit better with the deer. You don't really see the planter because it goes right to his back right here. I know the fawn spots are absolutely adorable, but it does look like a crossbreed between a deer and a giraffe with that super long neck. Again, very mid-century with the sculpt. At its highest point, we are measuring 8.5 inches tall. Of course, that's the top of the ear, 8.5 inches tall. Look at those huge literal doe eyes with the lashes on there. I mean, yes, where are we at? It is right there on the ear, but I am promising you it's like not horrible. It is on the, yes, it is on the ear in reverse. So if you display it as such, maybe even angled out, let's just get close so you can kind of see. It does go off to the side. A little bit of the angry brows, But those lashes, I don't know, deer and headlight for sure. 8.5 inches, giraffe. It is a
Giraffe.
giraffe.
Yeah.
Giraffe. Yeah. So again, full mid-century vibes. Again, we've got that. Where is it at? It's down here. Okay. Right there on the back. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for the bids. Do appreciate it.
Doing that.
Vicky is in it at 30. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bam! Love it. And there is no hallmark, no identifying mark, no like California mold along the side. Definitely a manufactured Japan piece.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know. It could be California pottery, maybe.
Bambi. Oh, there is the bid end.
There's the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Vicky, got your just in case, but lady, you didn't need it since you had the high bid at 30. So congratulations and thank you. And yes, you're still going to get free shipping. Thank you.
Hey, I wanted to remind you guys too, Jay, if you put the link in, Jay's having an epic Cupie sale tomorrow night. Like when I say epic Cupies, I'm talking epic Cupies. So that's on Whatnot. So Jay, if you're still here, Jay, you can put the link to your Whatnot sale in the description. But yeah, Cupies, epic Cupies. Oh, she's driving. Dang it. Well, go follow Harper's Things Vintage on Whatnot. Okay, so I have choice, and these are going to start at $15 choice. And I have some amazing children's books. I love both of these. They've got great graphics in them. And if you like books, come to my Whatnot sale tonight, 5 o'clock, and I got more. But here we got Tales About Timmy. Me?
Timmy.
Timmy? You? Me? Timmy. These are all Timmy's tales. And it has the original dust jacket, which I love. So there is the book without the dust jacket. Does have the original dust jacket. I love it. Look at little Timothy walking. And someone had wrote in here, it says, Bernard, Fire Department Tree, December 20th, 1946. So these are, it says, Timothy Brown, like all real little boys, has adventure every day. He goes to a pet shop to buy a puppy, watches new neighbors move into a new house, visits the zoo, goes on a picnic. But it's just all tales about Timothy. May, that's me.
I don't know, Timmy. You look a little sus.
Right. Copyright, Rose, is 1945. 1945 is the copyright of Timmy. This next one, I bought this next one when I went to California. This is the land of look and see. Look at that baby. Look at the baby.
Oh,
Do you know who this baby is? That baby
Baby New Year's?
It's birthday. That's birthday baby.
Birthday baby.
Yeah, this one's from 1940. 1940. This one's by Gladys and Coran Malvern. Okay, so there is a page in here that some very naughty child did a lot of black crayon too.
Rude.
So there's that. But this is the land of look and see. And they also wrote the book about the land of surprise. But this one, it says, now once while Rosemary was playing with her doll, Annabelle.
Oh, it's a Raggedy Ann too. Ooh.
It is. This is Annabelle. She began to think about how the last few days, all her family kept asking her, what do you want for your birthday? My goodness, Annabelle, said Rosemary, my birthday will soon be here. And she began to tell Annabelle what present she wanted for her birthday. Just then, there was a rat-a-tat-tat at the window. Rosemary was a brave little girl because her mother told her there wasn't anything in the world to be afraid of.
Except for Annabelle.
So she called out, who is it? Let me in, answered a voice, and it was the nicest voice imaginable. But what are you? Asked Rosemary. Why, answered the voice, I'm your birthday. Goodness, exclaimed Rosemary. I knew I had a birthday, but I never knew I could see one. So this little calendar baby is the birthday and goes on all kinds of adventures.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Annabelle is the spirit of Rosemary.
Rosemary's Baby.
Or wait, who? What is the name?
Annabelle is the girl. No, Annabelle is the doll.
The
Rosemary
doll.
is the girl.
Right. Rosemary, because her mom told her there was nothing in the world to be afraid of. So Rosemary took her advice, ended up being murdered, and took possession of that Annabelle doll. Now we know the story, y'all. There it is.
I mean, possibly. But yeah, they go through each month. Now that naughty child colored on that page. But you can see she goes and she visits a huge Jack-in-the-Box. What fun. He was laughing and laughing as merrily as can be. She just goes in, visits a fountain, and then she's like, why, Johnny July. That's Johnny July right there. The very last illustration is my favorite. Look at that. Goodbye. And remember, all these gifts are yours too, if you'll just look and see.
No birthday baby. No birthday baby.
That birthday baby comes to your window. You're going to go on an adventure. So we've got choice between The Land of Look and See and Tales About Timothy. Murder. All right, let's go ahead and count them down. Vicky's in at 15. Here we go. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Tales About Timothy, 1945, with the original dust jacket. The Land of Look and See is from 1940. Both are hardbound books. They're both hardbound books. Rosebud. All right, Janet Corsack, you win at $20. So which one would you like? Do you want to learn about Timothy? That's me. Right there, that's me. Or do you want The Land of Look and See at 15? So just let me know. And then Vicky Romines, you are on deck. You are on deck at, I think, 15. So just let me know, Janet, which one you would like. Who were read once. Yeah, this one to have this original dust jacket probably wasn't read that often by a child, I'm going to say. So Janet wants Look and See. So Janet, you will get that one at 20. And then Vicky Romines, are you interested in Tales About Timothy for 15? Where'd you go, Vicky Romines? There you are. So just let me know if you do, and if you don't, Vicky, that's fine. That's fine. Just let me know. I'll look for you in the chat.
Okay, I got a choice for you all. I'm going to start the choice off at $12. You can choose one or you can choose both. Now, a dumb me forgot to look these up, so you could be getting a fantastic deal. But they're very like 30s, 40s, in my opinion. They do have this hallmark down here on the bottom, so maybe some of you will recognize it. It is a script N, and I do believe that is an L. I could be wrong. Like I said earlier, I'm not the best with reading script, but that's definitely a scripted L. And again, I think that's an L. We've got these little cups with the tail being the straw. So it's like a little children's cup with a straw. No, I think you totally drink out of it. I thought maybe it was a bubbler, but the base is so big that it wouldn't really, you know. So first up, your first choice is the cat. It's a great figural piece, but I think it's so sweet, right? The cat here, it measures 4.5 inches with those blue eyes and pink nose, no chips or cracks on it. The second choice comes in at 4 7/8 inches. It's a Dalmatian, but it's the same deal, right? And again, we do have that scripted N and L. Okay.
Now you had a bit of 12. And okay, now I see. Okay, now I'm on track.
So choice will be the Dalmatian here, again with the blue eyes, no chips or cracks on either, or on the white cat, 4 7/8 inches tall on the dog. And of course, that's the top of the ear. And we are at 4.5 inches on the cat. But they are both the same thing, obviously different sculpt, no chips, no cracks. There is some crazing that you are going to see. Okay. I just think that they're so stinking cute. Again, great figural pieces, but you could certainly turn them into a little planter, Maybe you want to put them as a little vase, some dried florals go in there, or just stick them up on the cabinet in the shelf and make them look gosh darn cute because, oh, why not, right? So again, whether you want Dalmatian, whether you want cat, high bidder, you get the choice of both if you want. Let's go ahead and like I said, I couldn't totally forgot that they were marked. Scripted N, scripted L, and they both have that on their bottoms. Okay. Let's do I mean technically we more likely than likely call them ceramic. I don't believe, yeah, there's a little bit too much grit for them to be porcelain. All right, let's do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid at. Yes, they are fully glazed on the interior. Because I thought they were bubblers, but that's a really big head or hole because you would get so much come out. I don't know. And y'all know how I am.
Brains.
I wasn't about to put my mouth on that. No, I sure wasn't.
Sure wasn't.
No.
There's
Thank you, Miss Bree, for the bid. And Joan D. Thank you, everyone, of course, for the bids. Miss Joan Lady, congratulations and thank you. You get first pick at 20. Would you like the dog? Would you like the cat? Or you can have both if you want. You just let me know.
She wants them both.
Oh, well, thank you, Miss Joan. They're going to stay together. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, lady.
All right. So my next item, this is very interesting. This is published by the United Fruit Company.
Ooh.
Chiquita Banana. There she is on the back. This is printed in 1947. And this is how to be tops in your teens. This is everything you need to know. We don't really get into the birds and the bees technically in this book, but it's like how to be presentable in public, basically. But and it even has a little insert here that you could get a free book from the Chiquita recipe book illustrated. From 1947, are you a BAP? Are you a best all-around person? That's what BAP stands for. If you were asked to rate yourself in school, BAP contest, would you vote yourself tops, a flop, or something in between? But it tells you
tops or flops.
Popularity is as popularity does. Oh, I'm going to start this at $8, by the way. I should do that first. There we go. We talk about don't wait for them to give you a friendly smile and say hi. You be friendly first.
Amen.
You're not running after anyone or being fresh. If you smile and say something friendly to your schoolmates, the notion of the other fellow should make the first move to be friendly isn't so. Suppose everyone waited for the other fellow to act first. You go get it. Looking at, and then we've got be a sport, your royal shyness right there. Tactfully yours, 2 little words. Manners matter. Your manners too count a lot popularity wise. Unless you live on a desert island, they make up a very important part of your personality. There was a part in here too. It talks about grooming, and Katie and I thought it was really weird because it talked about how you don't need to look your best when you go to school. You'll want to save that for the weekend, and you shouldn't let your fella see you put makeup on or comb your hair.
Don't ruin the illusion.
Don't ruin the illusion.
That's how you wake up. That's how you go to bed.
Oh yeah, you are together before he comes home, and you have that dinner on the table. Back in 1947, at least. Talks about athletes are born and made. How to get the best of your books. Get organized in class and homework, and then a conversation piece that's shaped like a banana, and it says, "Are you up to Chiquita's latest party tricks?" And then you could order some of I've seen some of these Chiquita banana recipe booklets before. The condition is very, very nice. I just think that this is something, if you lay it out on your coffee table, people are going to flip through it. And it's just like kind of a conversation piece. But how to be tops in your teens, published by the United Fruit Company. Beth is in at $11. I'm going to start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Did it ever occur to you that a boy can look smooth without looking like a smoothie? Casual clothes shouldn't be sloppy. And you can start proving it by showing up for class in an outfit that looks like it has been pressed last night, not slept in.
Mm-hmm.
It was real neat, Val. It was. So Beth put in a just in case of 14, but you didn't need it, Beth. It's coming to you for $11. Thank you so very much. It's a cool book. I like it a lot.
Okay, I have had this girl for a good while. I'm going to go ahead and pass her along to somebody. Maybe somebody out there will better be able to appreciate her. I think so. I'm going to start this lovely lady off at $15. Shoot, I don't have the measurement. Let me.
Michael.
14 inches. What?
2023. Wash your pits. That's
Amen.
all you need to do it nowadays.
Amen. What are 14 inches? 14 inches. She's a little cloth kind of rag doll, folk arty doll. Look at her. I love her, love her. Now, she doesn't have hair. I don't believe that she ever had hair. The kerchief is a little loose. It should be, you know what? I could have tied that a little bit tighter. But she's got a beautiful pink floral dress on. She's got her little kerchief on here. I'm going to tie it a little bit tighter too. There we go. So there's no holes in the head that would indicate that she ever had hair in any way. You could certainly put a little doll wig on her. I love her. The eyes and the mouth, of course, are hand painted. She's our little African American doll. She's a full fabric doll. Face, kerchief, dress.
Great.
I don't mean to be vulgar, but we're just going to go ahead and do it. I'll show you the booty shot. So again, it is all hand stitched. Now, I do believe she was manufactured, but still handmade, okay? Her dress, she is stitched in. There's no buttons or Velcro or anything like that. So I do believe that this dress is the dress that she was sold in. I don't know if the kerchief is original to her or not, but it works so perfectly well for her. I love the side-eye expression. No, she doesn't. She wanted to be free. It's summertime.
She's airing it out.
It's summertime. It's summertime.
But her head's very cold, so she likes to keep it.
That's right. Yes. That's right. She's bold, so my head gets cold. My head gets cold fast, okay? Just gonna tell you a secret, okay? I'm bold underneath here, but you could buy me a new wig. I'd appreciate it. Maybe, but you don't have to. I've lived this long. She's very 40s, is what I'm saying. She is very 40s, okay? Again, 14 inches tall. That's from the base of her little footsies down here to the top of her little bald head. Precious, okay? You can change out the kerchief if you would like. Maybe a little gingham would be cute. Maybe some of you are sewers or seamstresses out there, and you could give her a new dress if you would like. But I think she's absolutely precious. Janet is in it at 25, and I am going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. I've had her for a hot minute. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
I would think it would be so weird going out in a dress without your underpants on, girl. That would just be a little.
Hey, Mom, send me the church.
Don't knock it till you tried it, Misty. Just saying.
I can't
Just
do that.
saying.
I can't.
You can do anything you want. Who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? But take my advice. Don't wear shiny shoes. You don't need the reflection. Don't shiny shoes.
She knows
there
that
is our bit of Misty. It happens. Sometimes we forget these things in life. Mistakes happen, and it's only a mistake if you don't learn. Otherwise, it's an
That's right, girl.
opportunity to learn. Don't wear shiny shoes without your underpants. Okay?
Noted. Thank you for the
Got it.
tip.
Write it
Summertime
down.
tip. Summertime tip.
Or winter if you're brave. All right. Thank you,
Bring it
Bree, for the
out.
bid and
Perfect.
228. Vicky Romance, lady at 28. She is coming to you, lady. Congratulations and thank you.
Oh my gosh. She will we'll never think of well, I don't know. I'm just gonna move on.
Okay.
Even I'm getting a little embarrassed. Sometimes we do need a cool breeze. Sometimes we do. Okay, so my next item is really, really cool. And I am starting it at $25. When I went to California, I came across a collection. I went to an estate sale and there was a collection of all of these paper doll sets. And this is one of them that I bought. And actually I bought them both there. You're gonna get both sets. I'm gonna show you the ones that have been cut first. They are antique paper dolls. I don't have the date on the ones that have been cut, but they are pretty stunning. Look at her. Look at the hair.
Ooh.
She is in her undergarments and she's got her stockings and her boots on. So you get her and then look at her clothes. So she has clothes and hats. Let me put her hat on. Oh, wait a minute. That's wrong, girl. We put it on the wrong way. Now we covered up your face. There you go. Look at her.
Oh, that's a statement.
It's a statement. So we've got all her evening dresses, and each evening dress comes with its matching hat. So that's pretty fabulous. And there is the back of them. Very, very, very early 1900s. Yes. This next one I'm going to show you has never even been cut, and it is prior to the 1900s. It's fantastic. So you'll get those, and then this one. This one, they were paper dolls from the Sunday Herald.
What?
Never been cut out. These are, it says paper doll fashions issued by the Sunday Herald, Chicago. And it says cut out with sharp scissors on outside line, fold on dotted lines on shoulders. It says copyright by the Chicago Herald, 1894. Supplement to the Sunday Herald, February 10th, 1895. So we have 1894 and 1895. And we've got Cleopatra, Queen Louise, and Queen Isabella. So I am going to assume, well, I don't know which one's Cleopatra. I don't know which dress is Cleopatra, but that is Cleopatra right there. She's got her headdress on.
Oh, it's interesting that you cut those out and kind of insert them into the dresses.
I mean, the printing on these are just fabulous. And it says down here on the bottom, it says, what does that say? Let's see if we can see together. Litho something Corvair Litho Company, Chicago.
Cornville.
Corn. But there is a little bit of tape on here, and I'm not quite sure why, because it was all one sheet. And it probably came in the magazine with this part folded in so it fit into the magazine like that. But they've never been cut. And I think that they're fabulous. So we have Queen Louise, Queen Josephine, Queen Isabella, and Cleopatra on there. So we have a bid from Zoe of 26. You'll get those, and you'll get this girl and all of her clothes. And she's been cut out. This would make me very nervous to cut out, because you got to use some little bitty scissors, because there's lots of little details that need to be cut out. So Zoe is at 26, and I'm going to go ahead and count them down. These are just I don't even know if there's even any other out there that are like this in this condition. Let's count them down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. She looks like Lovey Howell. Oh, Lovey Howell. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Nikki Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Nikki Mouse. Welcome, Nikki. I'm glad that you're here. I'm going to stick these back in this little bag. All right. So, Zoe, you had it just in case of 35 or a razor knife, but you didn't need it. The lot is coming to you for $26. Thank you so very much. They're really, really cool.
You got one heck of a deal on those, Zoe.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing.
All right, I've got, guess what? Another rabbit. It's shocking that I'm selling this because this one's a good one, y'all. It is made in Poland. Let me give you the sticker here. Ooh, oh, I'm losing my pen. All right, so we've got made in Poland. We're going into the undercarriage, folks. Okay, made in Poland. It is a composition bunny hand puppet. All right, Misty was with me. I'm going to start this one off
Hi,
at
Piggy Sue.
18.
I
These
love
are
this.
in really good condition. Again, this is a composition, hand painted. Yes, there is some discolorization to the felt here, but look at the feet are intact and stuffed. So he is handmade and Polish. I'm Polish. I don't know how Polish people talk, so I'm not going to try to be offended. But I'm angry. I have red eyes. Look at that.
Look at him. He's sitting. He's just sitting there.
He's got an egg head for sure. Now there is a little bit of composition or crazing underneath the nose and the mouth. And the little tongue is sticking out. I think he is perfect. He's got a little bit of a hole right here into the felt, but otherwise, look at that. It would be perfect if you had a bottle to set him on to kind of prop him up, or a small glass vase would certainly work. Let's see. I think that handle is going to be.
Cute.
Yeah, unfortunately, Vicky's picture is a little too big to hold, but I think he's wonderful. He's got some great character. Again, it is a composition on the head, so it is hand painted up here. Keep your eye out for those rabbits. It's albino bunny, that is for sure. Yes, but he does have his sticker again, made in Poland.
He's just the juxtaposition of his body just cracks me up.
Thanks,
gonna lick your-
Misty.
You gonna lick the screen?
Seductive bunny.
He is.
Okay. So, like I said, he does have some patina to his fur, if you will, but it is like a full and a felt, and it does have a little bit of a hole here, but it's not like coming unraveled. Discoloration, but I like the patina. It adds the character to him, and of course, he is a little hand puppet. Okay, little flying squirrel action here on the back. Miss Donna is in it at 18. I appreciate it. This, in my opinion,
He's
is
got like a chicken body.
What'd you say about me?
Like it looks like a chicken sitting down with like a
What'd you
skin
say?
chicken, like a defeathered chicken.
Oh, yeah, perfect. So, the bottle's a little wide at the bottom, but he needs a little stuffing. But you could put him on the wine bottle, because why not? At Easter time, you have the relatives come over.
Yeah,
They want to help themselves to the wine. They have to remove the bunny from the bottle.
you sure can.
I like close-ups, see, Monkey. I like close-ups. All right, so Miss Donna is in it at 18. We're trying very smart. It's not mange. It's age. All right, Donna's at 18, and let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
Lady Elaine, relative.
This is a good one. This is a good, even if you only had the head, to display the head would be great. But you
Yeah.
get the whole body too, y'all. Get it, Donna. Bloop, bloop.
She got it.
Lounging bunny, lounging bunny.
That's a look.
Thanks, Donna. Gonna come see you soon. Thank you, Miss Bridgia, for the bid. And Donna, congratulations and thank you. 18 is coming to you, lady.
Hey. All right, my next item, I'm going to start at 45, and I've got a beautiful epic green Viking 6-petal swung vase. This one is, where'd you go? 15 inches tall. We've got the blossom or the petals on the bottom, the petals all the way around, and this nice little swung vase. This was one of mine, but I have too many green ones, so I've got to sell my green ones. I have a lot of green ones. All right, so starting him at $45. Gosh, could you imagine he was 45 inches tall? That'd be great. He's 15 inches tall in the, what is the green called? I always forget.
Avocado
Green. Doesn't really look like an avocado green to me, but that's what it's called. That's what it's called. All right. So we've got Vicky is in at 46. Val is in at 47. Sea Monkey Revival is in at 48. I'm only doing the Viking ones. Well, except for the Ellie Smith Bittersweet floor vases. I do like those, but I have several of the green ones. And so I thought I could let one go.
She's feeling
right.
generous, folks.
This one's a really nice size. It's kind of a size that, you've got your big ones and you've got your smaller ones. This one has a nice size, nice height to it. All right. So Steel Whisper is in at 52, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There's no chips or cracks on it. Nice little swung vase. The Viking epic line. And this, Ariana's selling this tonight on her channel, The Withering Cottage. Ew. Keep looking at it, and it looks like it's on fire next to me. All right, so here we go. Susan has, there's the bid, and thank you so much, Bree. So Sea Monkey Revival had a bid of 56. Susan jumped in with a just in case of 57. So Susan Lynn, you got you a Viking swung vase. Thank you so much. And Susan, you win the third giveaway. That was at 57. Susan, you win a blacklight flashlight, a acrylic Thrifter Junker Stay Weird sticker or pin and sticker, and you win this little fuzzy bear from the 80s that we all remember with the balloons. It's a birthday bear. And you also get a Maxfield Parish trade cards. So thank you so much.
Get it.
Yay.
All right, well, speak of the devil, let's go ahead and bust out some Viking glass. This is a 6-inch Viking. It's in the blue neat and a honeycomb pattern. There's no chips or cracks to it. I wish I could. I don't know, but it's that honeycomb pattern gives it an amazing, almost 1,000 eyes, 1,000 octagon. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 septagon. I'm making it up. Kind of pattern when you look through it, but again, more classically called the honeycomb pattern. So again, 6-inch Viking, blue neat, honeycomb. We're going to start it off at 15 if anybody is interested. So it's a great smaller piece if you have a smaller space. This would go beautifully if you had like a vanity or in a bathroom. Perfect for your cotton swabs, your Q-tips, your cotton balls, or just turn it into a candy dish. You certainly don't have to do anything with it. Where's the natural light? There we are exposed. Okay, so it is a very dense color, and I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm seeing through this, but it picks up a mirrored finish, and you see it like 100 times over, so it's a little disconcerting sometimes when you look into it, not gonna lie. Love the faceted finial on the top of it here. Big old
That's
piece
beautiful.
of sapphire
And
right up in there.
again, 4th of July displays. That's just amazing.
Oh, 100%.
Memorial Day.
Mid-century Christmas, for your
Yeah.
winter decors. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece of Viking glass. Leave it out year round. Where am I at? Leave it out year round. That is getting so washed out. But again, it's a beautiful, dense blue. It's got a great shine to it. Y'all know that Viking glass. If you don't, beautiful luster to their glass. Almost gives it like a Jolly Rancher vibe to it. All right, Miss Nora is in it at 29. We've got Debs is in at the first 30. Ladies, thank you for the bids. I do appreciate it. Again, we are at 6 inches. That's from the base to the top of the finial. Still really love that finial. The honeycomb is echoed up here onto the lid. No chips or cracks. And let's go ahead. Joe D has got it at 35. Let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Miss Ellen, Miss Stephanie's in it at 37. Do appreciate the bid, you guys. Ooh, Ellen got that just in case at 41. Ooh, delay. Delay. There is the bid, and thank you, Ms. Gia. Everyone, thank you so much for the bids. But congratulations, Ellen, lady at 38. It is coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Sorry, Katie and I were talking away. All right. So my next item, I'm going to start at $16. And it's now that's what Katie and I were discussing, that we don't think that this is we think that it's a reproduction. It's a reproduction, but it is the Procter & Gamble. Look at the moon and the star. Look at the Procter & Gamble trademark, and it says Ivory. So like for Ivory soap, and it's on both sides. I just kind of stuck these little tulips in there just to give you an idea of what you can do with it as a display. Stick some flowers in there. It just adds a little pop of color. Take the flowers out. You can see it does have this metal trim on the side there and the rivets. And then you can also just close the lid and use it as a riser. A little bit of discoloration in the wood here on the top. But, yeah, like Katie's putting a little camera on there. And it's just a great riser. Keep it in your bathroom. Put your bath bombs in there. Keep your deodorant and things that you don't necessarily want on display in your bathroom. You can just pop it in there and then just use it. And then you keep a nice, sleek look to your bathroom. I didn't do a measurement on it, but this one stands 6 inches tall, and 6 inches tall and almost 9 inches wide. Really nice condition. And I think it would look great in either a laundry room, because Ivory did make laundry soap, I believe, as well. Or bar soap. So great little box right there. All right. So Becca is in at 18, and I'm gonna count it down. Here we go. 15, 14, Ladybird. Yeah, extra toilet paper. Well, you might be able to get a small roll or two in there. But maybe, if you may even be able to, if you wanted to drill a little hole in the top, to maybe even use it as a tissue box, possibly for your tissues or ephemera. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I kind of like it with the bright flowers in it too. It really makes that wood pop. All right. Vicky Romines is in at 19. Becca jumped back in at 20. I sold a lot of boxes today. Today was a box day for me. Feminine products, Ladybird. Yeah, that's a great box to stow those away in. All right. So, Bree, thank you so much for the bid in. Becca, you will win that box for $20. Thank you so very much.
All right, I'm just going to show you the bottom, and we'll go from there. That's what it says, y'all.
Oh, boy.
That is what it says. Miss Cutie Pie, the one, the only. Lefton really expanded on the popularity of Miss Press to include different characters, and they made Miss Cutie Pie. She is here in her blue and white floral jumper. Of course, they did make a yellow and
pink.
Yes. Now, this is the egg cup. Okay. I do want to draw your attention. She is not pristine. There is a chip to the glaze on her cheek, which does look like a light hit, but also to the lip. Okay. There was no way I was going to leave her behind. She's 3 inches tall, but again, she does have the glaze chips to the cheek and the lip. Now, that said, I'm going to start her at 20 if anybody is interested.
Adorable. I
think she is just so precious. She is absolutely adorable. So they did do a wide variety. Susan's in it at 29. I do appreciate it. They did do a wide variety of different items. The cookie jars, of course, they have, I think they did mugs, even with Miss Dainty, the egg cups, or pardon me, Miss Dainty, Miss Cutie Pie. There's so many misses. Miss Dainty, Miss Cutie Pie, they got Miss Manners, they got Miss Press, they had all of the misses. But Miss Cutie Pie here wants to say that she's the cutest, right?
She is.
I know. It does, again, where the glaze chips are, it really does look like they're light reflections, thankfully, but again, they are there, okay? Miss Romans is in it to win it at 33. It is Miss Cutie Pie, the little egg cup, and she does measure 3 inches tall. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and here's your back. It very much looks like a sky, a blue sky that they're flowers. So let's go ahead and do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
These are so hard to find. So hard to find.
Cute. I just love the jumper, though. The fact that it's just wrapped up in this, and you only ever see the faces. There's just something really cute and kitschy about it. There is the bid, and you ladies were duking it out there in the last couple of seconds. Thank you, Mr. Gia. Vicky Romans, lady, congratulations and thank you. You are getting another item added into your box at 38. I do appreciate it. Thank you, lady.
Vicky's saying, just put it in my box, Michael.
Putting it in the box.
All right, so this started at $16. I think it's so colorful, and it just reminds me of my childhood. And I added some, the tulips don't come with it, but I'm just giving you a general idea of what you could do with it. But we've got this adorable little Shirt Tails watering can. I love this green. That green is everything. And I love that it's worn. Some little child played with this, watered the flowers. But look at how pretty those tulips look in it. Just bright and colorful. So this side we have Pammy, and this side we have Tig. Now we do have the Shirt Tails logo. We do on this side have a barcode. So this one is after 1970s, which makes sense because Shirt Tails was really popular in the 1980s. There is a little bit of rust on around the rim of it, but I just think that it just kind of adds to it. And if you're feeling a little demure, you can be on the Pammy side. But if you're like, I'm taking charge, you can be on the Tig side. It's just so cute. And I love those flowers. This is made by Ohio Art. Let's see right there, the Ohio Art. I don't know if it's No, it is USA, but there's no date on it. A little bit of rust right there on the handle, but I love the look of the tulips in it. You could add fresh flowers, would look lovely in this as well, but I probably would put like a glass inside so you're not filling this up with water because it's going to rust it out a little bit more. But just arranging your flowers with whatever side you have it sitting on, because you do have that handle there. Let me take the flowers out just so you can see everything real good. You can see the inside of it is rusted. That's why I would put some sort of a vase or vessel in there if you wanted to put fresh flowers in there. But I love the look. And I had a collection of litho pails. Those are going to be coming up in the sales each week because it's a collection of mine that I'm passing by or passing up upon. All right, Vicki Romines, you are in the lead at 18. So let's go ahead and start counting it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Carrie is in at 19. Hello, Helen. Oh, you were saying hi to Satin Girl, but I can say hello to you again, Helen. I can. Carrie has a just in case of 25, and there is the bid end. So, Carrie, you actually outbid yourself. You had the high bid at 19. So this is coming to you for $19. Thank you so very much.
They need no introduction anymore. How about some diamond pottery made to be like the Rempel squeaks? We have our little bunny here. There are no chips, no cracks to our little thumpery friend here, obviously in a brown glaze. He measures from base to the top of his ear. I forgot he was part of the rabbit collection today. 6 inches, okay? No chips, no cracks. It is diamond pottery made to be in the likes of the Rempel squeaks. Do you want to let you know there's like a brown smudge right here? This is underglaze, so that is not going to come off, but it is there. I'm going to start him off at 15 if anybody is interested. I love that sweet classic little bunny pose. So sweet.
Mama Kid killed a baby bunny and left it in the driveway today.
You're
Sorry.
Just really upbeat. Thanks,
Just reminded
Misty.
me of that. I got triggered.
She's talking about dead rabbits, and I'm like, here, buy this really cute one.
Triggered me.
Mama Cat can't kill me because I'm not even real.
No.
Glowy's in it. Oh,
No.
Miss Ellen is in it at 18. Ladies, thank you so much. I do appreciate the bids. Again, we are 6 inches tall. It is diamond pottery made for Rempel. No chips, no cracks. It's perfectly kitschy.
This rabbit is alive and well, said Katie.
Katie. I'm not a real Katie. But if you want me to be alive, I can be.
You need
All
the
right,
magic
Ellen's
beans.
in it. Do what?
You need the magic beans so the rabbit can be alive.
Magic beans. All right. Melinda is at 19. Thank you guys so much for the bids. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
I love this little.
My little tail.
Yes, I love this little tail too. I know it was
All
like.
right, Ellen, got your just in case. Glowy's coming with her just in case they're duking it out at the end. I do appreciate. There is the bid end. Thank you, Miss Brigia. Ellen, you had that just in case at 26, but Glowy with that just in case at 47 at 27.
Yep.
Congratulations and thank you. And Glowy, guess what, lady? You're getting free shipping on your bunny, and I can't remember. Oh, you got the other bunny, so you're going to get free shipping on everything today. Congratulations and thank you, Glowy. This bunny's coming to you too. Alive and well.
It is, Jay. This is because Mercury is in the microwave. That's why. All right. So I have my next item is going to be choice. I am going to start them at $14 choice. Ooh, spell it right. C-E. Okay. $14 choice. Okay. So I have got a little sun rubber puppy dog. So cute. This little head spins all the way around if you want him to. He no longer squeaks though, but a great little addition to your squeak collection. So he is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is this little happy lion. Now squeaker alert. Ooh. He really, Miss Pamela and Ariana is asleep. He really squeaks like the dickens, this little guy does. He's so happy. Look at how happy that lion is. See his little teeths? It's getting a little washed out. Look at his little teeths down there. Anyway, so this is going to be choice, starting at 14 for either the sun rubber dog or this lion was a baby joy. Baby joy. I'm baby joy. He has a little bit of color rubbing on his nose, but you can see the inside of his mouth has a little bit of a blushing of pink. So happy to add to your shelf. And if you like sun rubber toys, the little puppy is one of the classic ones. So he's a really nice little, he doesn't squeak any longer, but he does, his head just spin around real nice. Real nice.
Real nice.
But he's still soft. He's not like seized and hard. All right, Vicki is in at 16. I'm going to go ahead and start counting them down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Bid end. We've got the Sunny Toy Lion. It is, or Baby Joy. I'm sorry. Baby Joy Lion, 1972, marked on the back. And then the little sun rubber dog, I think from the 1950s, 1960s could be. Oh, he's so sweet. There is the bid end. Thank you so much, Bree. So Vicki Romines, do you want the lion? She wants them, but I like that you're prepared, Vicki. She's prepared. She knows what she wants. Thank you so much, Vicki. They are coming to you.
Bam. How about a little rose bowl and that beautiful coin dot pattern? No chips, no cracks. It is this beautiful Tiffany blue, robin's egg blue with all of the opalescence on it. It does not fluoresce. I did UV light test it. It is unmarked Fenton. I think it's a beautiful, you saw it earlier with the pink and silver crest glass. I love these opalescence, especially in these pastel colors. Don't think that, let me get it. Oh, well, that's totally washed out. So beautiful condition, no chips, cracks. We're going to start it at 15. If, of course, anybody is interested, we are at 3.5 inches tall by 4.5 inches, and that's from ruffle to ruffle here. Okay. I love them. They're classic. They're very traditional. It is a beautiful pastel color. Again, great with your milk glasses. Mix them up with your pinks, your jadeite greens. Those go beautifully with. I just love them. I don't think that you can go wrong with them. Thank you guys so much for the bids. Do appreciate it. Again, unmarked Fenton in a gorgeous coin dot, a light Tiffany blue with just some beautiful opalescence to it. Sea Monkey, you are the, wait, Sea Monkey, are you out? Okay, Sea Monkey, you're outbidding yourself right now. So Sea Monkey was the first 22.
21. Oh, no.
I don't know what's got the.
Sea Monkey was the first 21. And then Christine.
Steel's at 26. Steel's at 26.
Got it.
Just everybody's in it. So let's go ahead and start the countdown, guys. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it again. We are at 3.5 inches tall, 4.5 inches in diameter, and let's do the countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Sea Monkey's like, I just wanted it. I just wanted it. So we've got.
Oh, Vicky's jumping in on it. Watch out, y'all. Just in case this is coming in, Christine got you just in case of 38. Ladies, do appreciate it. Bam.
Christine.
There is our bid ad. Thank you, Miss Brie. Gia, Vicky lady, you had a high bid at 33, but at 34, Christine, congratulations and thank you again. It is coming to you.
Yay. Okay, so this next item is, I'm starting at $20. If you're lagging, make sure you guys maybe go out and then come back in, and refresh is always a good idea. So I couldn't find much of any information on this other than I think it's from the 1950s, and it is made of metal and wood. So the bottom of it is wood. It is a music box. Let me make sure I'm opening it from the right side. Okay. And then you set it down like that, and then you push this little button. You slide this little leaf on top, back, and it has a little loops that you could put your clip earrings, is what I'm guessing. I'm not sure what song this is, but it's got this red velvet on the inside, and then you slide that leaf back and close it, and it shuts. So I don't know. It was just very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So let's open it again. And it has this little curly Q as part of like the handle, but let's slide it back. And it's got the leaf pattern, the red leaf pattern on the back with that gold banding on the side. This is so pretty.
That's a great tune.
Actually, yeah, this is wood. I was like, is that cardboard? It looks like cardboard, doesn't it? Those lines, but it is wood, and it's painted gold. I don't know what the tune is. I don't know where this was made. It has nothing on it. I've tried to find a little bit more information. I purely bought it because I thought it was just really, really neat that it did something. You could surprise all your guests. You could keep your treasures in here. And he's like, see it?
Secrets.
Can't see it anymore. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. All right. But if there, oh, nope. Now there's interest. I see Val in at 20. Val is in at 20. I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. It's got little gold feet. See the little gold feet down there? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. You could. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I like something that will just, when you want it to stop playing music, close it up. But then if you want to hear music again, you just open it up back up again. And this stands 10.5 inches. No, I did measure it. How tall do you stand? 6.5 inches tall. Val is in at 27. Vicky put in a just in case of 30, and there is the bid end. Thank you so much, Bree. And so, Vicky, you win this beautiful and kind of unusual novelty little jewelry box for $28. Thank you so very much. Oops. And there we go. Oh, wait.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
Vicky, let me write it down, because you also win the last giveaway, which means, Vicky, you get free shipping. I can't remember if you bought anything else previously from today's sale, but if you did, you get free shipping on everything. So let me write your name down. Vicky Leach. I think you have Y-N-E. But you will get a Maxville Parish stickers or litho cards, Stay Weird stickers. You'll get a black light flashlight keychain and one of Jessica's little Cupid buttons. Those are all coming to you. Thank you so very much.
Alrighty, guys. Pardon me. My last item of the sale is going to be a quick claim. It is a Napco planter. It is a Napco baby planter. Now, there are no chips or cracks on this one. However, it was used as a planter, so there is some discoloration to the interior, okay? So again, do keep that in mind, but otherwise, we've got the little baby stroller right here with the yellow, the blue, and the pink. So it's very kind of kitschy, gender neutral, if you will. And we roll it around here, all those ruffles and lace and detailing. Got our little blue flowers. And we've got our baby doing the craziness up here on the top with a little bear on there. And it is a separate piece that has been applied to the planter. So it is sculpted separately with a little blue pillow up there. No chips, no cracks on our little Napco baby planter. 5.5 inches tall, and it is 4 and 5 inches long. Okay, 4 and 5 inches long, 5.5 inches tall, no chips, no cracks. So there is discoloration. Of course, it is a Napco. We're going to do 15 if anybody is interested. 15 is all you have. Oh, this is a claim. We're going to do claim.
Claim.
Yep.
Okay.
And we'll just, if you're interested, anybody put in the number 36, and that first person would get it for 15. Baby. It's a little ginger with the Cupid do. Little cowlick back
baby
here.
lotions and things. Oh, I see Maria.
Maria Ramirez, congratulations and thank you, lady. Baby Napco is coming to ya. Thanks, guys.
My last item of the sale today is a beautiful Fenton Carnival glass. And this one is an amethyst. Oh man, I messed up. I put these tulips in it, and I was gonna say it's a beautiful Fenton Carnival glass vase with the amethyst tone underneath. So when you hold it up to the light, you can see what color the glass is. And this one is that purple amethyst jewel tone. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that, but that's how you can tell. Some of them are blue, and you can hold them up and you can see. This one's beautiful with this oil slick on it. Isn't this lovely? This one is 10.5 inches tall. It is not stamped on the bottom. It is lovely. I kind of like it on its own, or it does look nice, I think, with some white flowers in it. So this one is going to start at $25. If there's any interest in it, it stands 10.5 inches tall, and it is in pristine condition. There's no chips or cracks on it, and it's this beautiful oil slick with the amethyst base on the bottom. 1910, 1920s. Yeah, and honestly, when you look at these, I mean, this looks like it was just made yesterday. I mean, that's the condition that it's in. There isn't any rubbing on the oil slick. It is beautiful. And these are really nice because no matter what color you put in it, it's gonna encapsulate that color that you add to it, because of that carnival just kind of takes on the color that it's added to it. So if you added yellow to it, you can see it still doesn't matter. It's still going to have that really pop of color there on the top, and that carnival or the oil slick really works well with just about any color you can add to it.
They look metallic.
Or remember we used to say feathers, peacock feathers.
Oh gosh, the feathers of it all.
The feathers of it all. All right, Catherine is in at 37. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, it is a beautiful, beautiful vase. I really like carnival glass, and I like the marigold myself. I know a lot of people are like, it's marigold. The old marigold is the ones that I like. Maisie or Mazzy, I probably said it wrong. Mazzy is in at 40. Let's count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. I appreciate it. And don't leave, because I still got a giveaway to do at the end. And you can't win if you're not here. You have to be present. You have to be present. And I'm going to take this time to remind you to come to my Whatnot sale in less than a half an hour over on Whatnot. It's all vintage and children's books. There is the bid in. Thank you so much, Bree. Leslie had a bid of 43, but Joanne jumped in there with a just in case of 50. So Joanne, this one is coming to you for $44. Thank you so much, Joan. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. The Grouch eyes. All right, and with that, I want to also, I'm going to give away this mug. This really fun. Look at that honeycomb in there. And it says, "You're the bee's knees." It's a brand new mug. It's never been used. But I also want to remind you guys to go to Michael's sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern over on the Cult of Vintage. His channel is linked down in the description. So make sure that you are subscribed to his channel and go to his live sale. And at 5 o'clock, my Whatnot sale is over on Whatnot. And then at 7:30 Eastern, Ariana, the Withering Cottage, is going to be having her live sale sitting in this chair. She's got some amazing pieces. I've seen what she's brought, and it's some really, really good stuff. So make sure that you are in attendance to that. And it's the Withering Cottage on YouTube. All right, let's thank you, Bree, for putting that link in there, and thank you, Bree, for being the bid ender, and thank you, Jay, for jumping in there and putting in all the information too. We really, really do appreciate you. All right, so and Amy's birthday is tomorrow. Enamor Amy is birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow, and we're all going to go over to Jason's Mother Tucker's sale tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern. It's her 40th, 29th birthday, and so let's go and wish her a happy birthday tomorrow. Okay. Yes, you can, Bree. Let's go ahead. I'm going to put in a number, and Bree's also going to put in a link to her upcoming Whatnot sale. I'm going to put in a number, and the first person that types in the number I see will win this mug. You don't have to have bought something from me. I will send it to you, and I will pay the shipping. And happy birthday, Val, too. All right. First person to put in the number 24. The number 24 will win. You're the bee's knees. I wish that phrase would come back again. That's such a lovely phrase. But do bees have knees? Where did that phrase come from?
I don't know.
Let me figure that out. All right. The first 24 that I see is Saturn Girl. Saturn Girl, you win the mug. Congratulations. It's a nice big mug too, Saturn Girl, for that good morning cup of coffee. You win. Thank you guys so very much. We really do appreciate you. Michael, thank you. Thank you for hanging in there with this train right at the beginning of the sale, with my technology not cooperating. But Michael, do you want to say a little bit about what you're bringing tomorrow to your sale?
I've got a giant Napco Lady Head vase. I've got
Giant.
Pristine antique photo album. I've
Oh
got
my
Bristol
gosh.
glass. I've got a never before seen Northwood green opalescent swung vase. So there's a good bit of antiques and some vintage for tomorrow's sale. So come check it out.
Yep. 1 o'clock Eastern over on the Cult of Vintage. Thank you guys so very, very much. I promise you at some point I'll get a video edited out this week, but I've just been having so much fun with traveling and hanging out with these lovely people that I'm just going to get a video edited when
Be in the moment. Enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you guys so very much. And we will see you next Tuesday, 1 o'clock Eastern, right here for our sales next week. Thank you guys so much. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.